your good so bad too. Put that body down, you keep it all I can. Where can't I find wonder? I must be off my head. I don't know if I have the answer. Curiouser, endless scrutinization. Spiral down into a rabbit hole. Tensor. Madness of circumstance, internal catastrophe. Rabbit hole climbing out, screaming anyone, can you hear me? Wonderland, wanderlust, reaching for a better place. Read my ruination, valley to a sun.
Hi, I'm Skills. Welcome to my stream today. Wait, I forgot what I was saying. Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to part 2 of our 30-hour-long celebration. Yippee! Thank you guys so much for 30k YouTube subs. Today is part 2 of our event. We're only streaming 7 hours today because we went a little bit overboard yesterday, and it really tired me out today. I feel so faded today still. Did you sleep okay, little guy? I slept pretty good. Yeah, I did. But I'm a bit eepy right now still. But hi, welcome in. Only 7 hours. Short stream, guys. Short 7-hour stream today. Dude, I can't. Dude, yeah, I feel like last night I was getting rage baited. Chat was like, oh, thank you for the 10-hour stream. And I'm like, you know, it was 13 hours. Mochi came back after football. Good. Cheer me up. Welcome in. So sorry for my Norway supporters. So sorry. No. I'm joking. Well, I believe FIFA just ended, so. Hi, welcome into the stream. Welcome in. It's our favorite femboy cuck. What the fuck? Thank you for the 7-hour stream yesterday, Mochi. Yo, welcome. 7 hours only, and it's barely enough time, Mochi. That's barely anything, guys. It's okay, don't rage baby. Don't rage baby. Alright, first of all, let me start stream off by saying thank you guys for the subs today, because we got some during the loading screen. So, thank you so much, Floyd, for the get this out of butt jobs. What does this mean? Are there subliminal messages with this? Thank you, Chloe, for the get this job. Thank you, Jolo, for the 100 bits. And I think that's everything here today so far. Welcome in, nice cues. Happy 30k. Oh, thank you for the... Oh, thanks for the sub to Best Femboy Gooner. Dude, chat, dude. One more person calls me a motherfucking femboy. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, what the heck? Whoa, what the fuck? Wait, MDK, that's so sweet. Oh my god, wait, my computer screen's blowing up. Is this normal? What the fuck? MDK! Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. That is crazy. Thank you so much, MDK, for your support. Chat, can we glaze MDK? Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Oh, on Twitch and YouTube. Whoa! Wait, MDK is sharing the love. Wait, Twitch and YouTube, please glaze MDK. There she is. MDK, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs on YouTube as well. That deserves the bigger bell. Yeah, let's give it for MDK. Oh, my ears. Oh, tinnitus. Oh, that hurts. Thank you so much, MDK, for the 10 gifted subs. That is crazy. The 20 in total now. Thank you so much for sharing the love to both YouTube and Twitch. I hope you guys got a sub. Ring the beggar bell of heaven. Do not call it the bell of heaven. I know it sounds like the bell of heaven, but do not call it the bell of heaven. What the fuck? What the fuck, Floey? Thank you for the gifted sub to You Are a Sissy. What does that even like? What does that even entail? I'm like a sister? Thank you so much for the gifted subs, everyone. Thank you. It's time to ring. Oh, it's less painful if I do it upwards. If I do it downwards, it sounds like heaven. Doubt not be afraid. Thou thy angel. Listen to my cover of Fallen Angel. Taoist. Or thou will be cursed. Thou. That's my cover of Fallen Angel. Thank you so much for getting this sub panda to the rapture. What does that mean? The rapture? Does that mean anything? Is that foreshadowing anything? Hi, Panda. Welcome to the studio. Come in. Thank you guys for the love for Hype Chain. Thank you. You guys might be wondering, what are we doing on stream today? What the sorry, I didn't realize there was 2 BGMs going on. What the fuck? There should have been only one. Oopsies. You guys might be wondering, what are we doing today for day 2 celebrations? Today, we're just gonna be hanging out for a long time. We're gonna finally watch Minecraft Civilization. So buckle up for a 3-hour-long fucking journey. We're gonna watch Minecraft Civilization to start stream today. After that, we are going to play Nikkei chapter 26 for the next like 7 hours. So maybe might be able to finish it today. Hi, Mokus K. Welcome to the studio. Come in. How you doing today? You should invite Mogu to watch with me. Mogu? Does Mogu want to watch Minecraft Civilization? I can ask. I can. Actually, no. I don't know if she wants to. I mean, are you gonna double up 30k depths to 60k? What do you guys think we're celebrating? Guys, we're what? We're not celebrating 30k depth. I'm not 30k in depth. We're celebrating 30k YouTube subs. Whoa. What does that mean? What does that mean? Mochi is an NPC? I'm not an NPC. What the fuck? What the fuck does that mean? And finally, perfect to give me a chance to get up to 26 yourself. 26 what? 26k in depth? Are you in chat? You guys should not be in depth, please. Please. If you guys are in depth... What's the meta if you're in depth, chat? Was there like a tech? If you're in depth and you take out a loan and gamble it in a casino and get more in depth, I mean, like, once you hit 0, you're at 0 forever, right? I'm not you, I'm not in depth. Oh, chapter 26.
I'm loving the bigger bell. I'm okay now. Thank you, Ice Cubes, for the messages. Let me kiss you all. Meow, meow, meow.
No,
ring the
kiss
bigger
them.
bell.
No! No! Chris,
Since you
thank you so much for
seemingly
the
don't know what sissy is, I will call you sister until you find out.
Yeah, sister. Wait, I know about sister. Before that was before James Charles got canceled, though. I'm I unironically really like that guy though as a child. I don't know why. It was like my thing. Hey sisters, thank you so much for the 5 get the subs, Chris. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Chris, welcome back. Ring the banger bell. Welcome back, Chris. I hope you're doing well. You know, of course, please make sure to take care of yourself. And I'm glad to hear that your mental health is feeling a bit better. You know, if you ever need a vent or talk about anything, you know, my chat is a safe place as long as it's not too heavy. I don't really have much boundaries about venting in chat. Just, you know, as long as it's not like anything like, you know, am I allowed to say this, chat? Wait. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything, but someone crashed out. Like, someone, it was someone crashed out hella in my YouTube comment section. They wrote like paragraphs of like shit, and I was like, what the fuck? But I thought it was funny, so I liked it. I was like, what is going on? I was like, holy yapper. I didn't even read all of it because I'm illiterate. I just saw like, I saw literally two paragraphs. It like filled up my whole phone screen twice. And I was like, I do not know what you wrote, but you got something going on. What the fuck? But yeah, thank you so much, Chris, for the gifted subs. Thank you, Floyd, for the elite dono. Okay, I need to look up what this word is, though. What is sissy? Is it informal? Oh my god, no! That's so mean. That's so mean to call me that. I'm not a guy. I am weak, timid, and unassertive, but I'm not a guy. What the heck? Wow. Or that's what the AI overview is telling me. Dude, I hate when I Google things. It gives me an AI overview for instead of like things I want. I never called you that. You called me that. What the heck? You are a femboy? Dude, I don't know who I am anymore, dude. I don't know who I am. You know, I asked my mom if she know what a femboy is. She's like, what's a femboy? And I'm like, okay. Let's not tell my mom what a femboy is, chat. But I was curious. She doesn't know. Deep down, I know. Damn, I'm not. I'm a girl. I'm a real girl. Oh, sorry, my voice cracked there a little bit. Is Mochi 30k in debt? I'm not 30k in debt. Okay, guys, I'm gonna run a poll. Be for real with me. Do you think I'm actually capable about getting 30k in debt? Can Mochi actually get 30k in debt? Yes. And then no. Alright, there you go, guys. She owes me 30k. I don't owe you anything, what? While being limitless, yes. Little sis wishes she knows. The voice crack was did. I think you are already. I'm not. Where are you going, Grim? How dare you not mod? What do I pay you for? What do I pay you for? I don't pay my mods. Can Mochi get 30k in debt? Not here. Take his crackers away. I'm giving him a howdy. Okay, at least tell your boyfriend howdy to get on stream. You're weak to bots? Me? Dude, yeah, I'm sad. You guys saw me talk to myself for an hour on stream, and I didn't even like question it once. And someone in chat said, I see how she talked to a bot for 2 weeks now. I was like, fuck, I'm just really good at talking to myself, dude. I'm just really good at talking to myself. I don't know. I mean, it just happens, man. Thank you for the level 5 high train nice cues. Thank you. I appreciate that. Professional self-rage baiter. That's true. I think that's why it's hard to get me mad. Because I get myself mad all the time. The average college loan is 40k, so definitely yes. Chill. Actually, you know, chat, I don't actually, I've been thanks to the ice cubes, actually, you guys pay for a lot of my education, so I'm actually like in a good enough position to not be in much debt, and I'm gonna get out of it too, so Yeah, there is a new school semester coming up though, but yeah, I'm really thankful to you guys. You know, thank you for donating me during all my thons and everything and my weekly sub goals and stuff. It really does help a lot. I know I have a reputation for gambling on my income, but I actually don't gamble on my income. It does go into my future, so thank you guys, really, thank you. It goes into my future, my family, and my cats. And sometimes Nikkei, but not all the time. But today it's going to Nikkei, so fuck. My friend has a 6-figure job and he's still in debt, so you're doing well right now. Holy shit. Yeah, I had to drop out med. I was just like, dude, med is fucking expensive. I was just like, and I low-key sucked ass at it, so yeah. I feel appreciated. I'm glad. I want you guys to feel appreciated. Again, chat, again. I'm streaming 30 hours because I want to say thank you. And you will still be Libbyless. I don't want to stream for you guys anymore. I suddenly don't want to stream. Asking about Chan. Glad you're also taking care of yourself, your health. Thank you, chat. Thank you. I do gotta work on gaining that weight though, but that will come. Speaking of which, chat, if anyone's interested, I added the Dorothy degree to my... I just talk about me spending money responsibly. Guys, the Dorothy summer swimsuit is on my throat. Oh, gosh. Okay, can I tell you guys a genuine fear I have? So, like, I need to make sure I open this mailbox. If this ever does get gifted, which is totally okay if it doesn't, though, but if this ever does get gifted, I need to open it before my dad opens it. I don't want my dad to know. If my brother opens it, my siblings, whatever the fuck, I don't give a fuck, right? But if my dad or mom opens the Amazon box and sees this, I'm gonna have to blame my brother. I'm just gonna have to be like, oh yeah, that's my brother's. That's brother Mochi. Or that. I don't know what that is. I'm like, I don't know what that is. Let me throw it out for you guys. Don't worry about it. And take it into my room. It's actually not that bad though. It's pretty dang wholesome. El sister, stop. Ribrochi, I already blamed him for the poop in the shower. But they asked if the figurine was you? Me? No, I don't think they would. My mom was watching my brother watch Jujutsu Kaisen, and she was like, "Is that Naruto?" And my brother's like, "Yeah, it is Naruto." And I was just like, "Dude, dude, come on, man." Why does my mom know what Naruto is? Dude, she saw Shadow the Hedgehog, and she's like, "I know who that is. That's Sonic." And then it's like, yeah, I mean, close enough. Guess he kind of is Sonic. It's really funny. I don't know. I think this. Okay, so my parents don't really know what we're into like nowadays. But things we liked a lot as a child, they actually still remember the name of it. I had like this little like Lightning McQueen like car, right? And I went to my dad like, "Dad, do you recognize this?" And they was like, "Yeah, this Lightning McQueen from Cars." And I'm like, "Holy shit, what the fuck?" My dad knows. That's crazy. Thank you so much for pinning. Thank you so much for telling me to pin. Dude, I genuinely, like, sorry, I don't mean to bash on YouTube, but I don't know why mods can't pin in my YouTube chat. I'm like, that's such a basic function. Can we get your parents to react to my Nikkei stream? That'd be crazy. I can add it as a stretch goal to my subathon if we reach the main goals for the subathon. Bertie knows how about yapping like someone. You know what's funny? I get home at 3 AM and she might still be live. I'm only streaming 7 hours today, so I plan to end at like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 AM. Dude, I slept so late last night, chat. It took me a bit to like get ready for bed. Only 7 hours, guys. It's only it's just like barely a cat. How do I fix my reputation, dude? I feel like I'm a little bit too overdramatic about things. Hello, Pishy. Hi, Falcon. To the steel. Come in. How are you doing today? Are you doing well? You found a crash out comment, dude. You were looking for it, Joe? I thought it wasn't that bad. I just thought it was funny. I was like, oh my god, holy yapper. But everyone's entitled to their opinion. Oh my god, what the fuck? Sorry, I'm just... Oh my god, it was 2 paragraphs of nothing. I think you'll pay off your 30k debt thrice before you fix my reputation. I don't have that 30k in debt! What debt? What depth do you speak of? What depth do you speak of? Another day where I can't be productive due to things in Mochi. You don't blame me for not being productive. The only difference is I might be trying to fight a time and come back. Alright, guys. Are you guys ready to start the react today? We have a big react. Also, chat, good news. I don't have hemorrhoids, thankfully. So yeah, I did poo last night, and my poo was normal. So if anyone was worried about that, we are A-okay. Okay. Do you guys want to watch me get updog, dude? I want to show you guys the freaking... So I didn't know what updog meant, and like, oh my god, dude, you can hear, dude, I fucking sound so freaking... I sound so fucking innocent, dude. Oh my gosh. I miss my innocence, chat. Look at this, chat. Look at this. If I can find it. Get updog. Stop. I saw this last night. I was like, damn, I feel like chat needs to see it. Look over here. So this is a Minecraft server I have with the ice cubes. This is like back then when like 6 people were watching me. Oh wait, you guys can't fucking hear anything. I'm stupid. Wait, fuck me. Wait, okay, pause. Okay, I fixed it. There you go.
What does the sign say? I can't read. Have you seen Updog? Is that a pee-pee? I'm lost. I'm always lost though.
God, I sound so soy.
What's happening? Why is there a megalo? What does Updog mean?
Ah!
What does that mean? No, I'm scared. Updog gotta. What? Hey, Mochi. What does it mean? Updog? What? Hey, hold on, guys. Sleep. We need to sleep.
Dude, updog makes no sense.
I'm scared. Wait, what does it mean? Updog. Meaning.
Wait, I still do the same thing. I just be Googling.
I'm trying to learn what updog
What the fuck? I feel so shy. I feel shy. Yeah, this is like when I first started streaming. This is like my first month streaming.
What does this mean? Why is the internet so hard? The internet's so confusing. It hurts. When one exclaims that it smells like Updog, he is attempting to humiliate others in the room who are not aware of the joke by making them say, "What's up, dog?" I got bamboozled, but at first I didn't understand what the heck does Updog mean.
I'm so cute. What the fuck? I miss the old me. If this was me today, I'd be like, what's up, dog? No, Mochi, just read the AI summary. What AI summary? Oh yeah, today Mochi just reads the AI summary. Oh yeah, dude, Urban Dictionary was like the only thing back then 4 years ago, dude. But yeah, Nikkei corrupted me. Did you know what updog means? Yes, I did! Stop! But dude, history repeats itself. It never ends, dude. I got Dixon, dude. Like how many variations of updog is still here and around? Anyways, yeah, that was one of my older clips. Kind of miss the old me, dude. I was really shy. I was like I never met Soichi. I only started coming here. There was only you, Mochi. You never met You're not calling my past self Soichi. There was somewhat of an innocence, but you can kind of tell that it's still me, dude. Like, dude, guys, look at this video here. Oh shit, you know, we should start a Minecraft react, actually. Okay, we'll watch more videos when my birthday comes along, but I have a bunch of like old videos. I remember Mochi was all uwu XD rar. Dude, I remember when I used to make people pay $100 to meet a uwu, and now for $5 I bark. What happened to me? Damn, inflation really hit, didn't it, chat? I fell off. What happened to me? The 7-hour stream is going to be 10 hours long. That's so you. Oh, I hope not. I'm going to be scared. Okay, alright, chat. You guys ready? Is this the right one here? I think it is. Alright, I'm excited, chat. Are you guys ready to watch Minecraft Civilization? I've been telling you guys I was gonna watch this for like years now. Now we're doing it. I charged 100 for that? You were a better beggar before. Stop! I was never a beggar! Can you react to Harry? No. That was about to get me, Nava, but I locked in. I came in after Mochi's corruption. I wonder what she was like before corruption. If you watch during my what is it called? During my subathon, I'm gonna play some of my old VODs for you guys to watch on stream. So while I sleep, so that will be there. I'm really excited. Are you guys excited for the subathon? I'm so excited. It streams 24/7. I don't know why. Part of me I was scared, but now I'm exhilarated. I'm like, yes, yes. This is all I'm gonna do all day, every day. All right, let's go ahead and start to react. All right, everyone, on your best behaviors, okay? What's up? Oh fuck, my neck broke. Can we restart that? What's up? Welcome back to another react. Today we're finally watching the highly longly waited 1,000 players simulate civilizations rich and poor. Recently I started deep diving into the world of Minecraft cinematography. Now I actually have no idea what this video is gonna be about. But I'm gonna root for Team Poor because that's where our team is, chaps. So I don't know what this is. Is this like a challenge or something, or like a movie? I don't know. I'm excited though. Let's go ahead and see what this has to offer. Go Team Poor! Let's go. I'm gonna start.
In the biggest social experiment.
Why the fuck are the subs in Korean? What? Wait, was that Korean? I don't know what that was. Yeah. What? All right. Let's go.
In Minecraft history, I
It's a
scattered
social experiment?
1,000 people across 2 massive islands to simulate a realistic civilization.
Oh.
The players were given no help or guidance, and just like in real life, if you die, you remain dead forever.
No.
Now each player has
Wait,
the
this is so
freedom to
fun.
do whatever they want. Farm for food, become a dictator, and build a society.
Yo, chat, we should make a church if we were in this, because clearly the last time I made a church in Minecraft went well. I just got half my Minecraft team killed forever, but it's okay. Mochi will be the first to die in Minecraft. What does that mean? I'm actually good at Minecraft. I used to be a vet. Thank you for the gift to set up, dog. I need a bath. No, I don't need a bath. I just showered. Let's continue.
At least as best as they can, because while one island is a rich, green paradise,
Wow.
the other one...
Holy
It's a barren
Arizona.
It's up to each player to work with what they've got. Will there be peace between the islands, or will there be war?
Oh,
What
that'd
ended
be...
up happening
Whoa,
is
I
the
actually don't
single
know.
most amazing story arc I've ever seen. All I will say is pick a nation to root for and enjoy the video. I present to you the Rich and Poor 1,000 player civilization experiment.
Well, this is like Stanford, but
Don't forget, if you
Minecraft.
want to participate in these videos, join my Discord server and, of course, subscribe to my channel. All right, we got 1,000.
W.
Good luck, everyone.
Eat the rich.
It was the beginning of day 1, and all 1,000 players began to explore their new homes. What?
We got spawned in. Dang, what the fuck? Yo, the poor got nothing. They don't even got trees. Like, how do you start doing anything in Minecraft without a fucking tree?
Before the first day, I had made everyone choose randomly between Island 1 and Island 2. And I didn't tell them
that's
that one of the
funny.
islands, the first one, would be a barren wasteland. Hey, you guys having a good time?
No. There's nothing here. Please tell me where the trees are, bro. I cannot find anything.
It didn't take long for the people who chose Island 1 to realize they had made a massive mistake.
I hate this place, I hate this place, I hate this place.
Players realized that building civilizations on Island 1 would be particularly challenging. And not only because it was empty, but because some parts of it were completely uninhabitable, like the snow biome. Oh no!
No!
And right next door, a massive volcano that could erupt at any moment.
It can
Not
erupt?
going down there.
This volcano also happens to heat up all the water on the island.
Okay.
This killed
This sucks. Wait, this actually sucks.
a lot of people.
No.
Now, to begin building
I died in the
civilizations, the
first
players
minute.
needed to find a tree.
Please tell me where the trees are, bro.
Wood is an essential material, and without it, you really can't do anything. Now, luckily for Island 1, there was one tree on the island, and it was pretty big, too. But,
That
of
one
course,
tree?
it was completely surrounded by boiling water.
You've got to be kidding me.
This is so
Meanwhile,
dick.
let's go over to Island 2. guys.
It's so nice.
Life on Island 2 was beautiful. The terrain was green, the
What
trees were
the
plentiful,
fuck?
and the water was normal temperature.
Open for business.
Wait, this is actually like, oh, this feels so bad, doesn't it? Like, one side of the island, like that other island actually has nothing, and they have everything, an abundance of everything.
Solid water? This is from the ocean. Are you trying to make me drink ocean water?
No.
The people on Island 2 immediately realized they had chosen the island of safety and wealth. You are literally a piece
Holy.
of gold.
Yeah.
The only real danger on
Piece
Island
of
2
gold.
was the possibility of falling down from a tree as you're collecting wood. But some people found a way to even work around that. So you're planning to build a bakery.
Yes, I am.
And you're
Cute.
forcing your employees to go up and get oak.
Oh,
She
Whoa.
forcing you to work
This
up here.
does look like fun.
No, it's double carrots, triple carrots.
I don't want
say
carrots.
anything.
I want fair working conditions.
Also, because of the vast amounts of trees, people were very quickly able to craft tools that allowed them to mine underground. Hello, Saps. you doing
Wow,
okay?
look at
Yeah, this
them.
island's great.
So many diamonds already.
Yeah,
Wow.
look at this. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love
The
it.
abundance of
Overall, the people of
diamonds.
Island 2 were thrilled with their new home, thrilled with their wealth, and they were very optimistic about their future.
How far are these islands from each other?
By the end of the first day, players on Island 1 had finally reached the big tree. You realize how high up you are?
Oh yeah, no, we're not scared.
No?
No pain, no gain.
Island 1 was still pretty far from having
Facts, chat. No pain, no game. Hi, Sal. Welcome into the stream. We are watching Minecraft Civilization.
fully fledged civilizations, but there were communities starting to form. For example, this player named Remy the Rats made a small restaurant to feed those who were starving.
That's
Remy
so
the Rat, what are you
cute.
serving them here? It's very popular. Bread? And you could What the frick? Why? Wait, is this a bread line?
Yo, bread line.
I also got word that there was a small group of people who had chosen to settle in a weird location.
People at the volcano.
What type of people would choose to live on a volcano? Hey guys.
People at the volcano.
What the
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the mafia.
This was
The
Ling
mafia?
Lee, and he had recruited about 20 people to join his Italian mafia. His goals were very simple: make friends and get rich.
Hold on, please, can we tell you a little secret? We found some netherite.
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't tell anyone though. We're trying to keep it between us.
We'll check back in with these guys later, but in the
What the fuck? Who is doing that Mario voice? Because they're really good at it. They're super good. Do the Ice Cubes have a mob gang? I don't know. I want to simulate civilization with my community, but I'm also scared of what type of civilization you guys would make after seeing the smooch booth.
meantime, on Island 2, there were actual huge civilizations starting to form.
I don't care about
Wow.
power. I don't care about government. I just want to make a nice place for my people to live.
This player named Call Me Cass was the leader of about 50
Dang.
people in a nation she named the Cass Coalition. And a coalition it was of very
Wow.
different types of people, including pirates, bankers, Canadian cartels, bakery owners, and their employees.
Want fair
This is-
working conditions.
How much are you even being paid to work up here?
Paid? People are getting paid?
Now, later in the day, Island 2 would face its first conflict. What the heck?
Hey, you guys can't be destroying the beach.
Who are you?
A group of about 20 people were extracting sand from the shore right next to the Cass Coalition.
Dang.
Cass was obviously not happy about this, but these people didn't care because they were from a much bigger nation called the Commonwealth.
The Commonwealth? Wait, they're actually like making homes and shit. What the fuck? They're making homes. Mochi would just make us slaves for her. No, what kind of streamer do you think I am? No.
We're actually 5 nations combined into one, so we have strength in numbers.
The Commonwealth was a massive
Dang.
civilization that was formed on day 1 when 5 distinct groups were close enough to each other that they just decided to come together and unify under one nation. As a result, the Commonwealth had a government with 5 leaders at the top and over 150 citizens.
We're going to transfer this mountain into
150?
our city currently.
Ah, okay. The Commonwealth leaders were very ambitious and wanted to make the Commonwealth the most beautiful, the most respected,
Wow,
the
that's
most
gonna look
powerful
beautiful.
nation on Island 2, even if it came at the expense of others. Overall, by the end of the day, Island 2 was much further ahead than Island 1, as
Yeah.
expected. But let's see what happens in the following days.
I wouldn't work for Mochi, I'd
As
kill
players
her.
logged
What the
back in the
fuck?
next day, nobody was expecting that the beginning of day 2 would end up having one of the most consequential moments of the entire event.
Whoa.
Revy the Rats
Alright,
was
eating
running his
bread.
restaurant when he received a visit from a player named Spoon.
Knight, I need food, I'm dying.
Yo, Spood.
Yeah.
I do have food. You're
Ah.
Oh, I need food. Oh, God, I'm too kind. I care about everyone else before myself. It's such a problem.
Now this player,
What the
Spoon, was a
fuck?
rising leader on Island 1. He was known for always giving away his own food. But some people started to suspect that Spoon's supposed generosity was merely a method to gain popularity, to further his political ambitions. That is, until...
Yeah, an
Oh my God.
assassin! No! No!
He was trying to assassinate Spood.
No! But did he survive?
Spoon had survived an assassination
God.
attempt, which brought him exactly the attention he needed to cement himself as a legend on Island 1.
What the fuck? We're recreating assassination in Minecraft? I'm not crazy, this must have been staged, I don't know.
People were drawn to him, and on
That's
day
crazy.
2, Spoon used this leverage to establish an empire named
An
West Helm.
empire. Whoa, look at that, West Helm.
These people have made me emperor. This right here is going to be our capital. We're also building a massive coliseum.
You mean where people fight to the death?
Colosseum!
Exactly.
Even though the people of West Helm were still struggling with food and resources, their motivation to succeed was unbelievably high.
Earlier, somebody tried to take my life. Someone with this face. But now, he's dead.
Yeah!
For the first time, it seemed like the people of Island 1 had hope.
The Ballad of Emperor Spoon.
Yeah!
Nearly
What the fuck? Yo, we got bards in this! Wait, this place is lit! W pours.
Island 1 was finally starting to develop
Eric.
civilizations, but not all of them were as motivated as West Helm. Right next door, for example, was a cult named Nevermore that literally just
cult?
boxed themselves in and wanted nothing to do with the rest of the world.
Quoth the Raven. Nevermore.
And honestly, these guys weren't wrong to be pessimistic. See, some of the people who chose Island 1 had secretly been hoping that when they finally make it underground, they would find troves of iron and diamonds. But instead, they only found a giant layer of lava that stemmed from the
Really?
volcano
Oh
and
my
covered
gosh.
the entire island.
No diamonds. How are they ever gonna
This
unboard
lava layer
themselves?
ended up killing a lot of people. That said,
Oh
a
my
lot of people weren't
gosh.
necessarily angry at the poor conditions themselves, but more so about the inequality between Island 1 and Island 2. See, even though the two islands had a border separating them, preventing anyone from crossing for now, rumors were spreading about the wealth and the amazing environment of Island 2.
Oh,
Because of this,
no.
some people on Island 1 were starting to develop some feelings about the other island.
Island 2 might be the better island, but we're the better people.
Oh. In fact, artists on Island 1 were already making propaganda posters, some of which were rather concerning, including a few
Propaganda?
creations by our mafia leader, Lingolini. Speaking of Lingolini, there was some drama on the volcano on day 2.
I just survived an assassination attempt.
What?
Whoa. Mamma mia, help me. I'm again
What the ooh, what?
chased. Lego likes just attacked me
No!
out of nowhere and I had to run down the mountain.
It was becoming a pretty common occurrence on Island 1 for people to try to rob or murder as a means to get food or resources.
Oh,
but
this is
Lingolini was
sad.
not going to let that slide. Well, what are you going to do about that then?
I put the hit out on him. Everybody at the mafia knows that the Lego likes is an enemy of the mafia.
But then, during our interview... Oh, wait, who's coming out over here?
Who's
There's
that?
some people coming
Oh,
down.
those are people from Infernus. They're our allies.
Oh, really?
What's happening?
Lingolini had decided to share his volcano territory with a larger group called Infernus, whose main goal was to preserve and protect the sacred land of the volcano. I spoke with the leader, a player named Seneca, who described herself as the Queen of Infernus.
We are a nation of the flame. We have to treat the volcano with the respect it deserves, and we hope we can work with Linguini to do just that.
Seneca and Lingolini agreed to protect each other in case of an invasion and use the volcano's height and flowing lava to their advantage.
Okay, makes sense.
If anybody tries to attack us, we'll kick them out like a Koopa shell.
Now, speaking of invasions, on day 2, the Cass Coalition was approached by an army of boats.
Oh, crap. Guys, I think we're under attack.
Yeah.
It looks like for some reason the Commonwealth was coming to attack.
No, we can't fight this. We gotta run. Get everyone out.
But after a few moments of panic, it turned out to be just a group of immigrants who had gotten lost.
We are not here to invade, I swear. We're not here to invade, I promise.
Why are y'all here? It's you mother.
But I didn't do anything. I just followed them.
You brought them all.
I didn't do anything. Okay. The leader of the migrants, a player named 3 Below Zero, profusely apologized for the scare, and then the migrants took off. What's going on, Cass?
I know they didn't mean to do that. I'm telling my people not to worry.
Glad to hear.
I feel like the rich people are having a much more chill time. I feel like the poor people are plagued with assassination attempts and like freaking no food or resources on their island. What the fuck?
Now on day 2, players had finally realized that Island 2 was not technically an island at all, but an archipelago or chain of islands. The northern island was an optimal place to settle with open fields, trees, and wildlife. So naturally it had the biggest civilizations, including the Commonwealth, the Cass Coalition, and a huge kingdom named Tricolor ruled by a monarch named Jophiel.
The red stands for the underground, the green for plains, and the blue for the coast.
The center island, meanwhile, had pink cherry blossom trees and was the home of a small nation called Barbie Land. What is
Barbie Land? The kids.
Oh, God.
It's fantastic.
Okay. And lastly, the southern island was big, but also extremely dense, flooded with jungles and swamps. As a result, nobody really wanted to stay there, although I did find one person.
Be like that.
Saps, what is this?
Can't you tell? This is my vacation home.
How's this a vacation home? I don't see any lawn chairs or
This is so
furniture.
nice.
There's no roof.
Hold your horses there, cowboy. It's not done yet.
Saps was one of the few players who chose not to join any civilizations because he didn't want to get dragged into politics and drama. Still, he made lots of friends across Island 2, his best friend Flux actually being the second in command of the migrant group. Speaking of, 3 Below Zero and the migrants had finally reached their destination all the way up north. Now, other than accidentally invading the Cass Coalition, these guys seemed pretty insignificant. But little did people know, this new civilization was about to change the entire world.
How?
We are
Damn.
blessed to live where we
The
live,
rich get richer though.
and we intend to use it for good. We are enlightened. We are the light. We are Luminara.
Yeah.
The migrants had decided to call their civilization Luminara. They saw themselves as the light of Island 2, the innovators, the inventors. See, the reason 3 Below Zero had chosen this specific location to settle, well, it wasn't by accident. After the first day, 3 Below Zero had used content and propaganda released by the people of Island 1 to estimate the location of the other island. He then used a coordinate system to calculate the northernmost point of Island 2. His goal was to settle as closely as possible to the other island so that when the day comes, when the borders drop, Luminara can build a massive bridge connecting the two islands, giving free passage as a sign of good faith to perhaps bring about world peace.
I like that. I actually really like that. W Bridge. World
But
peace.
it wouldn't be that simple. The
Kumbaya.
second in command of Luminara, Flux, as well as a few concerned citizens, did not want that bridge to be built. They had seen the Island 1 propaganda. They knew that people on Island 1 were angry. Their fear was that Island 1 would just use that bridge as an opportunity to invade Luminara and perhaps invade the rest of Island 2, leading to a world war.
Chill. No, just get an army.
Bridge is a bad idea. Moving up north was a bad idea. Island 1 is going to invade us, and Luminara is going to be their first target.
What about the goal of world peace?
Right?
I respect our leader's goal, but he's dead wrong. We shouldn't be trying to befriend our enemies. The way we're going to achieve world peace is by uniting Island 2 against Island 1.
That's the way. What? What's going on? The rich are so rich. They have like I feel bad for the Island 2 people because they have nothing going on there. Maybe when the borders down and we share resources, we don't have to go to war. We can kill the Ender Dragon. What if we kill the Ender Dragon? We sacrifice Mochi. What the fuck?
What if 3 Below Zero says
Destroy
no?
Island
What if they
2?
finish the bridge?
Well, then at least they'll know I tried.
Oh, Island 1s are the poors. Oh, oops. Sorry. Wow, really? Oh, wow. I can't count. I just thought number 1 for winners. Because the poors are not winning at the moment. I do not hate the poor. What? I don't think war's a good idea. I think, you know, the rich island can share with the poor island. Yeah.
Tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all.
We eat a mochi? No! Wow, this is cinematic. The rich get richer,
As
and
day
the poor
2
get
came to
poorer.
an end, tensions were rising, both within nations and between islands, leaving people worried about what's going to happen next.
Hating the rich is easy? Are you brave enough to hate the poor? What the fuck?
Back on Island 1,
That
I was
challenge?
watching a small group of pirates who called themselves Al Caracina.
Al Caracina, my friend. We're the baddest pirates around.
Now, if you look closely, there was
pirates.
a person of interest hanging around with the pirates.
Lego.
Lego likes just to take me out of nowhere and I had to run down the mountain.
Well, what are you gonna do about that then?
I put the hit out on him.
So to be clear, Lego Likes had a bounty on his head, and he was hanging around pirates. You could probably guess how this ends.
Yo, Lego Zanga's here. So this is everything you guys got, huh? Not much.
No! Run, Lego!
They're boiling him!
No!
Oh my gosh!
Don't attempt to assassinate
The
the
Al
mafia.
Caracina pirates had killed Lego Likes, but there was a small problem. Did you hear about the news?
Yeah, I saw it, but we don't know who claimed the bounty. It didn't say it in the chat.
Because Lego Likes had technically died to boiling water instead of a player, Lingolini didn't know who actually killed him. But fortunately for the pirates, when a player dies, the dead player drops their own head, which the pirates believed would be the proof they needed to collect their bounty
good
later
idea.
today. So you're expecting a payment later?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll go. I'll go.
You guys let me talk.
By day 3, players had basically mapped out all of Island 1 and were finally starting to adapt to the environment.
Day 1 was horrific. We literally had bread lines. Day 2, we're building a coliseum, a citadel. I am
pretty
literally
good.
immortal.
Adaption.
Hopefully that isn't foreshadowing.
Emperor's Food was still the most powerful man on Island 1, and on day 3, he was invited to a big international meeting hosted by a charity group called the Blue Cross.
We invited you.
The Blue Cross? Wow.
Here mainly to discuss plans in case the volcano
This is
erupts.
civilization.
What are your individual plans?
A large bunker underground.
Just not using flammable materials.
We don't have any real plan, you know.
What? You don't have plans? If that volcano
legit.
erupts, you deserve to die.
Whoa! Don't say that
Emperor's
to the
Food had come in
mafia.
with good intentions, but it was there that he learned that he hates meetings.
I'm gonna go there.
When Emperor's Food left, the other leaders were unsettled. Was this guy really the figurehead of Island 1?
Okay, we need a better representative.
Then, basically right on cue.
Elysium diplomats, follow me. Bodyguards.
Sorry guys,
Whoa.
This is Benji, and he's the leader of Island 1's second biggest civilization, called Elysium.
Wow.
See, on day 2, Benji had discovered that toward the outer edges of the island, away from the volcano, the water isn't boiling hot anymore.
Whoa.
So he founded Elysium, which literally translates to a place of ideal happiness. And he made the nation to give peace-loving people a chance to relax and get away from all the troubles of Island 1.
Cross my name off the list. This is without rhyme or reason.
Look at
Okay.
these guys swimming in the
Red
water.
Cross is aggressive copyright, I've heard.
Lord-ish could summon a single mushroom cow.
All right, if anyone drops a pufferfish in the next 60 seconds, I'll do it.
What do I have to do? What do I have to do?
Quick.
There it is.
All right.
From the gods, a cow!
We can kill it for leather!
Now, back at the Blue Cross, Benji and the other leaders discussed the possibility of creating a full Island 1 alliance. All the leaders at the meeting, including Westholme's representatives, believed that given the harsh conditions of Island 1, an island-wide alliance could be a game changer.
That makes sense.
Before we make this official, we have to convince everyone else to join.
See, there were a few civilizations not present at the meeting, and to complete the full Island 1 alliance, the Blue Cross would have to go out and get them all on board. First was the Alcaracina Pirates, who coincidentally happened to pass by the meeting as it was happening.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
They were on their way to collect their bounty from the second nation not yet in the alliance, the Linguini Mafia. Oh, yes, they're waiting.
Hello, I'm looking for
Hello,
Mario.
anyone?
Hello, it's me. Ooh, mamma mia! It looks like a small brain. It sure looks like a Lego lights.
Meanwhile, the Nevermore cult would probably be a little bit more difficult to convince, but the Blue Cross said they'd try anyway. Now, as for the fourth and final nation, well, it was a bit of a mysterious group. Their civilization was down south, and they were very isolated and secretive. They were also rumored to have an extremely strict government, but also a large amount of very skilled fighters.
Dang,
As a
they got
result,
a crazy
people were kind of
place.
scared to approach them, but they knew they had to eventually to complete the Blue Cross Alliance. They knew that if this alliance works out, it wouldn't matter that they all lived on the poor island. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, the most powerful force in the world would become Island 1. At first, Island 1 was supposed to lose, but now they were on the verge of turning their lives around completely.
Island 1, come back. Whoa, what's happening? Whoa, what the sheep?
As you can see, there was a bit of commotion at the Commonwealth. They had just exploded their own land because of a miscommunication. What happened was one of the 5 leaders, Coraline, got the idea that the Commonwealth was planning to move east. So she started telling everyone to move. Thus, believing that they wouldn't need their old land anymore, one of the citizens just decided to blow it up.
I thought we were moving.
What?
What the fuck? What?
We're not moving. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Overall, the Commonwealth was having trouble getting anything done because the 5 leaders were constantly fighting over power. See, there were 5 leaders, each with 1 vote. But because they were originally 5 separate nations, each with a differing amount of citizens, should the smallest faction's vote have the same weight as the biggest faction's vote?
It is ridiculous that Armin's vote is worth the same as mine. I mean, I need about 50 people, and he has like, barely 5.
Because of all the fighting and disarray, Commonwealth citizens started moving to other nations like the Cass Coalition. Cass's style of governing, letting people do whatever they want, was making her very popular with her people.
Oh, yeah.
With Cass since pretty much the beginning, and she's established a democracy, a true one.
Really focused on like letting everybody do their thing.
But at the same time, the lack of any regulations had some unintended consequences, like players making strange and ugly buildings. So to solve this, Cass hired a building inspector.
I have placed a lot of foundation for a glorious city, basically made out of stone. That way no one can burn us down.
However, the building inspector did get a little power hungry.
To be demolished.
He said he's gonna demolish my house because it's not up to building code.
Because it's not up to code.
So then, citizens took matters into their own hands.
Did they kill them, dude? Holy shit! They assassinating the Scotia.
Anyway,
That's
on
crazy.
day 3, the biggest nations on Island 2 were still the Commonwealth, the Caste Coalition, and Tricolor. Tricolor was a medieval civilization separated into 3
Anarchists.
regions, one of them being an underground city.
Oh
my god.
Damn, we hate
This is big.
the HOA.
People didn't really know that much about Jofiel and Tricolor because they tended to be more private. Jofiel was more interested in building up Tricolor rather than doing outside diplomacy. But people
Fair
would still
enough.
come to Jofiel with all the political news of Island 2.
I am so tired of the politics already. What's up?
People are concerned with Aperion trying to colonize them.
Oh my god.
Colonizing?
Now, this particular rumor about a group named Aperion colonizing people happened to be false. Aperion was just a small town led by a player named Alkaline, and it was actually the only nation other than Luminara that directly bordered the ocean next to Island 1. That said, the rumor that Island 1 was uniting was true, which got some people worried, especially the 2 border states. So, Jofiel invited over all the major leaders and diplomats of Island 2 for an emergency meeting. The only leader who declined was 3 Below Zero because he was busy building the Luminara Bridge. So he
This
sent in
bridge
his
is
place his
beautiful.
second-in-command, Flux.
No!
Flux, what's your plan here?
I don't care what 3 Below Zero says. We need to make sure everyone unites against Island 1.
Good luck, sir. And because
No, he's gonna be betrayed by his brethren, dude. I saw this in Sparta.
this meeting was the most important event yet on Island 2, Jofiel invited a
I can
neutral
smell it.
mediator, someone who could lead the meeting in a fair manner and wasn't a part of any nation. Saps, where are you going?
Apparently they're making me lead the meeting with all the Island 2 leaders.
You sound very
Nobody
excited
likes
about
government.
Oh, no, I'm not excited. I'm terrified. I'm accidentally gonna cause a war.
Damn. Why?
I think
They don't
we're
need
here.
to go to war.
Well,
It's
We
Minecraft.
at the great and mighty Commonwealth are looking forward to a productive conversation.
Thanks, it's great.
So, as the president of Aperion, I'm actually really worried about our town, which is why I'm proposing we all join a defense pact. If one of us gets attacked, all of us are under attack.
Here, here.
I can agree
Yeah, I like that. That's good.
Okay.
That's a good start, but if Island 1 attacks, say, Luminara, well, by the time you can even arrive to defend us, everyone at Luminara will already be dead.
Which is why I think we need to focus our efforts on preventing an attack in the first place.
An attack is inevitable. I'm just saying.
Hold on, Flux. Let Jovial finish.
Oh.
Island 1 is starving. They're not going to attack us. They have bigger problems. And imagine
Like
for a second
food.
how quickly we could change their hearts and minds if, instead of treating them as an enemy, we send them aid.
Ah! I like that.
I think Joe feels right. We do the defense pact, but we also send aid to Island 1. Basically, we're ready for an attack, but we try our best to prevent it. I'm on board with that.
I can agree to that.
The Commonwealth
I
agrees.
choose war.
No,
What the fuck,
this is
chat?
ridiculous. Island 1 is literally making propaganda saying death to Island 2. They're jealous that we live in a paradise, and they're gonna invade us no matter what. And you wanna send aid to them? Guess what? They're gonna take whatever you send them, food, armor, weapons, and they're gonna use all of that against us.
What?
He might have a point.
Hold on, Island 1 isn't evil. They're not savages.
They're
just need
not.
help.
You cannot be this naive.
Well, there's a guy under the table.
It's an allegory.
Everyone is super on edge. They're worried about traps.
Who's under the table?
Guys, Island 1 is united. They have hundreds of people all aligned in the same
It's an
goal
allegory.
to kill us and take our resources. If they decide
in
to
their
attack any
heads.
single one of our nations, it'll be easy. All they'll need to do is walk ahead. Which is why we need to either merge all of our
They're
nations
rumbling.
right now. We all choose a spot and combine into one civilization. Either that, or we attack Island 1 first.
Are you crazy?
What the
What's
heck?
crazy, Jofiel, is you leading all of us to our death.
Oh my
That's
god.
You
too
have to
much. We
listen to
can't
me.
do that.
If we don't do this, it's the end of Island 2.
Flex,
Hold on, we can't do that. That's crazy.
That's crazy. What do you mean war? They look at everyone has diamond armor. I don't even think anyone on the island 2 has armor.
What is
We're
happening?
fear mongering.
Everyone, we can't fight. Let's just vote. All in favor of Flux's plan to treat Island 1 as an enemy, say aye.
Aye.
Ooh. Just him, dude. It's just him.
All in favor of sending aid to Island 1.
Whoa! Island 1 needs to rise up. Or we can keep world peace. You can see how many people are on
Meanwhile,
each
at West Helm, I
island.
ran into something interesting.
Our next song is called
Let's not remember that.
Oh my god. So you remember this guy?
The Ballad of Emperor.
Yeah, that guy.
Well, he had joined a band that produced actual songs and then
Wait,
performed
that's so
them all
cool.
across Island 1.
The barren wasteland island. A boiling water sea.
Wait, that's so cool. What the fuck?
And no resources to speak of. Except a wooden tree.
Let's go.
Wait, that's so fun.
Everyone loved the Island 1 band, including Emperor Spoot, who found that the
That's
music
sick.
bolstered the morale of his citizens.
Live
He
now,
believes that a
Island 1
happy
band.
citizen is a productive citizen.
Yeah!
West Helm took us in and gave us a little home.
Even though Emperor Spood was a chaotic figure, West Helm itself was the opposite. It had an army, a storage system, and a hierarchy, from emperor all the way down to citizen or
Holy
plebeian.
crap.
And of course, there was the Colosseum, which when finished will play a major role in West Helm's justice system. That said, Emperor Spood was not happy when he heard that yesterday, Benji and the other leaders had been talking poorly about him.
Okay, we need the best representative.
Uh-oh.
Our final goal is to put Benji Button in here. No, that is a joke. That is a joke.
You don't want Benji to die, do you?
Well, I mean...
No,
Benji and the other leaders were concerned that
I love
Emperor
Island 1.
Spood is unstable and may one day try to take over the entire island. And their concerns only grew when Spood was caught listening to Napoleon on Spotify. But
Napoleon!
they also knew that if Island 2 were to ever attack, they needed Spood on their side, so they didn't know what to do.
Well, here we are.
Wait, that's so freaking cool to made a band.
Thank you, Spoon. For all your support. You're welcome. I'm the best. Glory to West Helm.
Yeah!
Meanwhile, Seneca, the Queen of Infernus, had decided to begin building a massive castle for her people.
Holy crap.
A beautiful home
That's so
base
cool.
that would hover directly
That's
over
sick.
the volcano.
Literally Elden Ring, what the fuck? This is sick.
Yesterday at the
Island
Island
1
1
is so much
meeting, a
cooler.
lot of leaders expressed worries
W
about
pores.
rumors that the volcano may erupt, and they talked about how they would each take different precautions. Everyone believed that the volcano was dangerous, except for Seneca, who had decided to take the opposite approach.
It's
Oh my
just
gosh.
paranoia. If we really value the volcano, we need to have faith it won't erupt.
The main goal
Facts.
of Infernus as a civilization was to preserve the sacred land of the volcano. So what better way to show faith and demonstrate loyalty than to make your home right above it?
That's really cool.
Linguini, meanwhile, decided to make his home underground within the volcano.
W Mafia.
Like a Goombas.
Linguini's main goal was to get rich, and having direct access to iron and gold was one reason for him and the Mafia to live there. But it wasn't the main reason. Remember this interaction from day one?
Oh, yes, can we tell you a little secret? We found some netherite.
Oh,
Oh.
really? Scattered throughout the volcano were pieces of netherite, the rarest
those
and
are
most
strong.
powerful mineral in all of Minecraft.
Oh,
Not even
wow.
Island 2 had netherite. It was the single secret advantage that Island 1 had.
Oh, that's sick.
And the
Wait, I
only
didn't
ones who
realize
knew
that.
about it were the Linguini Mafia and Infernus.
Wow, this is a W
Now,
alliance.
even though Infernus didn't exactly like how Linguini was desecrating what they consider to be sacred land, they made a deal with him. The Mafia can keep mining so long as they provide Infernus with some of the minerals they find. But Linguini was unsatisfied. So
They want to use us. They want cheap labor.
I'm not giving them anything.
Linguini didn't like how Infernus was basically forcing the Mafia to mine for them with nothing in return.
That's true.
So he secretly instructed everyone in the Mafia not to give Infernus anything.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. The Mafia rise up!
Linguini's hope was that Infernus never asks for those minerals and forgets about the deal entirely. Otherwise, he would be in a lot of trouble. That said, despite this conflict, the rest of the Island 1 unification effort was going very well. Earlier today, Linguini had decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance.
Oh, he did. Nice.
Thank you all so much for having me.
The Alcaracina pirates were also eager to join, and surprisingly, so was Nevermore. There was only one holdout.
Only one more. What's going on here, dude? This is so
This
cool.
mysterious civilization was called the Covenant, and it was ruled by a dictator named Turntap. How are you elected exactly? By a vote of the people or the vote of yourself?
Elected?
Turntap wasn't sure about joining the Island 1 Alliance because the people of the Covenant were generally skeptical of outsiders. They only took pride in their own nation, especially in their army, which was composed of really good PvPers who weren't above using torture to get their way. Are they drowning this guy?
He's gonna die.
Now, I felt a little bad for this player, so I threatened the Covenant. Covenant uses water torture. I'm reporting this to Sidefall News.
No, go to side.
So I went to the local news reporter. Sidefall, I have a story for you. I just caught the Covenant waterboarding one of their own people.
Oh. Well, I'm paid off by them, so I don't really care.
What?
Dude, it's free money.
You know what?
It's called a business for a reason. It's not for profit. Okay?
Sidefall ran a news business with questionable ethics. He was also known for making up fake stories, writing things like, "The lava is rising," just to sell more papers. That said, earlier today, he had made a legitimate discovery that could devastate the entire island. Island 1 had a lot of known dangers, from the lava layer to the boiling water to the powdered snow. But there was one last danger that nobody knew about until now.
Oh my gosh! There's a warden! Yo, the warden's so scary.
Meanwhile, the people of Island 2 had spent the day building their civilizations and having a good time. Yesterday, their leaders had voted that whenever the border drops, Island 2 would send aid to Island 1, hoping this gesture would lead to peace.
Okay, that's cute.
But
I think
not
that's really cute.
everyone agreed with this approach.
It's the end of Island 2.
When Flux returned home to Luminara, 3 Below Zero was furious at Flux for causing chaos at the meeting and for going against Luminara's values. 3 Below Zero, as the leader of Luminara, was actually heavily in favor of sending aid to Island 1. The whole point of the Luminara Bridge was to make peace with Island 1, not to start a war. As a result, 3 Below Zero demoted Flux from his position as second in command.
Poor Flux. I'm scared.
I spoke with Legacy, a citizen.
I'm scared. What if Flux goes on like his villain arc or something and just starts burning the world, and then the Island 1's gonna think everyone on Island 2 is evil? They're right. Like, is that what? I'm scared.
Of Luminara.
It's an allegory.
Flux has been gone all day. People here don't really like him anymore.
Flux and his crew had spent the day building a secret bunker under the ocean, a place for them to hide if Island 1 attacks. And then Flux spent the rest of the day helping his best friend Saps finish building his home.
Oh, that's
Despite all the
sweet.
chaos, Sap still reached out to me after I was demoted.
Mr. Mediator, what a good friend.
Flux over here can be a little unpredictable, but he's my friend, and I know he genuinely wants the best for us.
Even though Flux was much more ambitious than Saps, these two had become very good friends.
So many diamonds.
Besties.
Yeah, look at this. Yeah. I'm loaded.
But just as day 4 was about to come to a peaceful end, something happened that would change the course of Island 2 forever.
What happened? A cat. Oh, sorry. I thought a cat. What is this?
Jofiel, the leader of one of Island 2's largest civilizations, was walking across Tricolor with her second in command, Seraphim.
Oh my god, is... No! No! What are you doing? I thought they were besties! No! The betrayal.
What are you doing?
Ooh.
What?
Everyone saw that. She shouldn't have hit him.
The second in command of Tricolor had just killed their own leader. And immediately, all of Island 2 went on lockdown.
What?
Everyone was confused about what caused this to happen. They killed Jofield. Why? After Seraphim fled, Tricolor was in complete disarray.
Classic rich behavior. What
Back
the
at
fuck?
Saps'
It's an
place, Flux
allegory.
told Saps it might be a good idea for him to call an emergency meeting with all the leaders.
That's
so,
scary.
for the sake of the island, Saps agreed to host a meeting tomorrow. But for now, he and many others headed to Tricolor to help them restore order.
What the random assassination? Man, I love watching the world burn. This is peak. The rich is evil, dude. Day 5. It's only been 5 fucking days?
Now, Island 2 wasn't the only place that would face tragedy. Oh, what? The leader of the Alcaracina Pirates, Noble Bucket, died very suddenly. They sent me the footage of what happened. Oh no. He doesn't know the lava layers there.
No, don't dig down!
I think I'm dead.
No!
Oh my god.
With world leaders dying left and right, the media had plenty to report on. The most trusted news company was from Elysium, called Daybreak Media.
We're #1 because we actually report the truth, unlike that bozo sidefall.
And later into day 5, the news would get even crazier. For purposes of unity, the Covenant had finally decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance, thus successfully uniting the entirety of Island 1.
W Island 1.
But right away, the strength of this alliance would be tested.
I wonder. Fly! Thank you so much for the 20. Get this sauce. Thank you, thank you. Are you in support of Island 1 or 2? Thank you so much for the 20. Get this sauce. I hope you're having fun watching this react with us. And here is a toot for you. Thank you so much, Floyd. We're gonna bring the banger ball for him. Thank you so much, Floyd. Yes, yes. W, Floyd. W. Nim Floyd. Thank you so much, Floyd. Floyd is voting for Island 1. Oh, sorry, that's Gel. Sorry, your color is... Oh, no, Floyd said W Island 1. W Island 1! I'm also rooting for Island 1. I hope, I mean, honestly, I hope no war happens, but if there is a war, I'm rooting for the pores. I love Island 1. I don't know. I love to see how they overcome their situation, and I don't know. I think they're having a better time than the rich people, to be honest. Island 1's the poor, Island 2's the rich. I hope Island 1 invades Island 2. Holy crap. Ring the banger bell. Thank you so much, Chloe, again for the gifted. Ice cubes! Can we please glaze Chloe? Glaze Chloe! No more ads, yay. I'm glad you're not getting ads. Also, that would be fine. Although I would be fine with Fluix to kill everyone. You just want to see craziness, don't you? You want you want to see the world burn. You want to see the world burn. Alright, let's go ahead and continue.
Earlier, a citizen of Infernus had accidentally told someone outside of Infernus that there was netherite in the volcano.
Oh no!
And this news spread all across the island.
Oh no! That's not good. Everyone's gonna want the volcano.
This was a disaster for Infernus and the Lingualini Mafia, who had been trying to keep the existence of netherites to themselves.
Oh no.
Immediately after hearing about the netherite, the Covenant sent a mining expedition into the volcano without telling Infernus. And lo and behold, they confirmed there was netherite.
Green!
Because the the Covenant had a scary reputation and a ruthless army, Queen Seneca of Infernus felt it was in her best interest to allow the Covenant to mine. But when other nations like Westhelm started asking if they too could mine in the volcano, Seneca said no.
Yo! The Alliance!
People are saying we're being selfish. They're the ones being selfish, trying to take our resources.
Listen, Island 2 is rich. We are not.
That's true.
Now, with Netherite, we actually have a chance of evening the playing field, but the volcano people are hogging it.
Before any fighting could break out, the Blue Cross quickly reached out to all the leaders and told them to put this issue on hold.
We're inviting everyone here tomorrow, so we can all talk this through peacefully.
Okay, peace.
We're
Fair
Island
enough.
1. We cannot afford to have a war over some mineral.
That's true. What's crab mentality?
Meanwhile, Island 2 was still processing the death of Jophiel.
Even though I was just a farmer, you know, you still made me feel important.
Saps would invite all the leaders for a meeting later so they could coordinate a hunt for Seraphim and discuss their plans for when the border inevitably drops. Now, after Jophiel's death, Tricolor had lost a lot of its power, which left the island with really one dominant nation, the Commonwealth.
Wow, W Commonwealth. I thought they were falling apart.
Remember from day 3 how the 5 Commonwealth leaders were in constant fights with each other?
It is ridiculous that Almond's vote is worth the same as mine.
Well, this all came to a head on day 5 when one of the leaders was caught plotting to take control of the entire Commonwealth.
What
so
the heck?
Another Commonwealth leader then paid an assassin to, well... Oh my god!
Oh no! Oh!
Wolfram's dead.
What? The rich keep assassinating each other! At least the poor think about it for a bit. Whoa!
We just witnessed murder!
After this, people from the Commonwealth lost even more faith in their governments. This Commonwealth citizen went to the Cass Coalition to complain to Cass directly.
I got information that there might be netherite on the other island. My leadership said, quote, netherite is useless.
Netherite is, of course, not
The rich are
useless.
eating
I think
each
that's
other.
a foolish statement.
As the Commonwealth erupted, the Cass Coalition
Netherite is useless.
thrived.
Thank you, but
But they did have their own problems. Is this your employee?
Yes, he is.
That implies I get paid.
Is he not getting paid?
Skip out on work.
You hear this woman?
Probably miss
Earlier, What Daddy had ditched work to attend a party in Barbie Land.
What Daddy?
So as punishment, his employers forced him to risk his life and chop down one of the tallest trees in the Cass Coalition.
No! Why are they doing this to him?
You have to yell louder. I can't hear you.
You're so far off.
You have to get closer to the ground.
Oh no! I was gonna say, What Daddy's getting abused, dude! No. No.
Now,
All
because
this
of this
over a
recent
party?
tragedy, Cass decided to stay home from Saps' meeting. That said, every other major leader was now on their way.
Okay, alright. Dude, we need to build a fucking high-speed
As the
rail.
leaders and representatives
take so long
arrived,
to
there
walk
was
here.
one person who would be notably absent, banned from attending the meeting. Before the meeting started, Flux called me to his underground bunker because he had something, quote, important to tell me. Flux, what are you gonna do?
Well, first, let me just explain. I'm not allowed to attend this meeting because the leaders of this island are utterly incompetent.
Fair enough.
They can see that Island 1 is gearing up to invade us. And their response is, let's give Island 1 more gear. It's completely brainless, and it's going to result in all of our people dying.
What's his plan?
So
Does he even have one?
I had a plan, but nobody listened. They all voted against it. Look, we can still save this island, but the current leadership
You wanna
has to
save?
go.
Assassinate all the leaders?
What do you mean, has to go?
Has to go. Removed. And I'm done waiting.
Yeah, is he gonna kill him?
It's
at the
gonna
meeting?
happen today.
Yo, that'd be crazy. This guy's mentally insane.
Leaders, welcome.
Oh my god.
Thank you all for coming. We have a lot of very important stuff to talk about.
You know, during the first meeting, there was one person there who actually understood what I was saying. Seraphim reached out to me, asked me if they could help in any way.
No!
I told Seraphim to kill Jofield.
Oh my god! They're gonna kill all the world leaders on the island and be, oh no! Oh, this is a coup! This is a coup, guys! What the fuck? No way!
What?
It's
And
an
today,
allegory.
we will finish the job!
It's a coup! Run! Oh, that's scary.
Wait, so
His best
Seraphim gets
friend.
there. What actually happens next?
Something I didn't want to do, but something that
It's just
needs to be
Seraphim?
done. I'm going to save this island by any means necessary.
This is so extreme. This is evil.
If you agree with full
Civil
chaos and
War.
Seraphim, please say aye.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
How is he
I don't
gonna
know,
kill them alone?
We have no other choice.
Who else is gonna? Is Seraph gonna kill him by himself?
I have something to say. Is there a possibility, any possibility, that the assassination of Wolfram and the assassination of Jofield by Seraphim is any way connected? Is there a conspiracy going on right now? Do we think that's a
conspiracy?
thing? Are leaders safe?
I have reason to believe that leaders are not safe.
Flux, do you feel any guilt doing all this?
What the fuck?
Well, part of me feels bad for Saps.
I also don't think the leaders are safe.
What do you mean you feel bad for Saps?
He has no idea
Holy
what's about
shit.
to happen to him. But if you had to betray one person to save 1,000, would you?
What the fuck? No? Yo!
What just
Oh my god! That is crazy! What the fuck?
Where's Saps?
Where did he go? Did Saps do this?
No! Dude, that's so new! Saps didn't do it! No, Saf has to take refuge! That is crazy! Oh my god! I was literally wondering how is one person gonna kill all those people? I didn't realize, like, we had technology! Poor Saps! No, like... Sorry, when I said no about killing one person to save 1,000... Like, in hindsight, like, I guess you'd say yes, but how do you know 1,000 people are gonna die? Like, that's your own assumption. So you can't justify killing all these people based off something that hasn't happened. You know what I'm saying? Like island, the poor people haven't done anything yet. They're just assuming something will happen, so they're killing people based off the basis of a what if. And that's crazy. Oh my gosh. Wow! Flux helped build that place, so he put in traps. That's so evil. You can't trust a brother, guys. You can't trust anyone. Wow. You're so nice, Mochi. No, I'm just saying, like, nothing happened. Why are we kill? What the fuck?
It was a new
Political
day,
drama.
and Island 2 was in shock.
The rich eat the rich, dude.
On day 4,
Without
when
the
Saps was in
pores.
Tricolor helping the people after the death of Jofield, Flux and his crew had built a trap in
Oh
his
no, that's
roof.
crazy.
And Saps did not know they had done this.
That is insane. What
He
the
had been
fuck?
framed by his friend
This is
Flux,
real
used as a
life.
scapegoat for Flux's plan. But because they had to rush to build the trap, it actually wasn't fully successful. Some of the dripstone, including the one meant for 3 Below Zero, had failed. But overall, the trap still killed
That
the
got
leader
a
of
lot of
Aperion,
people.
Alkaline Elk, a leader of the Commonwealth, Coraline, and 4 other very high-ranking officials from across the island.
Oh my gosh.
The people of Island 2 were devastated, confused, and angry.
Our leader's dead.
What just happened?
No!
After the trap went off, Seraphim was immediately caught and killed.
No, Seraphim died. No!
But when more people...
Why did we kill him? We need to interrogate him. No! Like what? Don't we need to interrogate him? I don't know.
People found out about how exactly their leaders died, their anger wasn't really towards Seraphim, but toward the person they believed was behind it all, Saps. And it made sense.
Saps didn't do
Saps knew
anything.
he'd be hosting leaders at his home. It was his roof that had a secret trap. A trap that happened to fit perfectly
He was
into the design of the
framed.
roof. Saps was about as guilty as it was possible to be. With that, all the major Island 2 nations, from the Commonwealth to the Cast Coalition
What the
to
fuck?
Tricolor to Luminara, declared Saps to be hunted down and killed, while Flux got away with it all.
No way!
If we had to betray one person to save thousands,
No. You can't trust our brother. No!
And on top of all of this, at the beginning of Day 6, it was announced that tomorrow, on Day 7, the border between the 2 islands will finally fall.
Oh no! On the edge of my seat right now.
Islands now have 1 day to prepare.
After their leaders died? That is crazy. The coup.
Now, when the people of Island 1 saw the chaos happening on the other island,
Holy
most
shit.
just didn't really care about it. A lot of the hatred
Didn't
against Island
care.
2 that was popular in the early days had faded away. That is, except for this player named Oppenheimer, who was determined to take out
Oppenheimer?
Barbie Land because in 2023, the Barbie movie had outsold the Oppenheimer movie.
I'm building a nuclear rocket that will make yesterday's chaos look like child's play.
What the fuck? What did Barbie Land do? What the fuck? That's crazy!
But when
we dropping a bomb because their movie did better?
Oppenheimer tried testing his nuke, it went up, and up, and up, and was never seen again. Now, Day 6 did present some new challenges for some of the civilizations. For example, at Nevermore, what is this? What are
The
we doing up
fuck?
here?
I got voted out because they hate me.
Oh!
No!
What about
No! Oh no! No!
What? I didn't do
The
anything.
trampoline!
Meanwhile, at Elysium,
I hate being a leader. Everyone here is so stubborn.
Benji was having trouble getting
Benji.
laws passed because his people kept opposing any changes that threatened their
Cracked
peaceful
it.
lifestyle. The people of Elysium were generally skeptical of government officials, sometimes even holding trials against them. Although this particular trial did not go to plan.
Guys, somebody stole Gerald. The
What?
mushroom cow, Gerald, has been stolen.
No!
Let's go!
There they all go.
This is chaos.
Meanwhile, at West
I don't
Helm, there
want
was a
this-
bit of a food
does
problem
whatever.
going on. Not a shortage, a feud. See, Remy the Rat had opened up a new restaurant right across from the Coliseum, but the food was questionable.
Poison fatal?
So his customers had instead started buying their food from another player named Dinosaur. That is, until...
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Dinosaur! What the fuck? You assassinated him?
Permanently closed. All food is now at...
Remy.
Remy, are you behind the murder of Dinosaur?
We killing for what?
Anyway, on day
No.
6, the West Helm Coliseum was finally complete.
Nah! Nice!
What do you plan on
I'm
using
so
this arena
excited.
for? Do I actually have to say legally?
No?
Maybe a little bit of blood will be shed, and that's all I can say.
While Spood was a popular leader who got things done, he had also developed a reputation of being a little unstable. He said outlandish things, he can't stand meetings, and his justice system wasn't by courthouse, but by combat. This is something Spood's first attempted assassin, Ramsayer, tried to prevent. It's why he tried to kill Spood, and he wouldn't be the only one.
Oh no,
There
he's
has
gonna
been
get more
a small
assassins.
but coordinated secret revolution growing in Westhelm, with aims to overthrow and murder Spood. The two leading figures are Westhelm's.
Spood needs to make a baby. Like, he needs to claim someone as his son to take over after. Otherwise, who's gonna take over?
Is in Ramsay Pie, and Westhelm's head builder, Knight Arcturus.
You know, I helped design his Colosseum, not knowing Spood
Oh,
actually
wow.
wanted to use it for bloodshed. He's insane.
The first part of their plan was to take out Spood's second in command, a player named Oo.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, that's right.
Oh!
Second in command down. But Ramsay Pie was immediately chased down by Westhelm's
You
army.
could have made something happen, man.
Oh.
Oh, oops. Yeah, the guy's
With
gone.
Ramsay Pie dead, Knight Arcturus became the sole leader of the revolution. But he also knew it was only a matter of time before Spood finds out about his plans.
I want to make one thing clear. Anybody who is caught plotting against me will be executed. In the name of Westhelm! Glory to Westhelm!
Glory to Westhelm. What else is the Colosseum used for? Dancing.
Now, before the border drops, the Island 1 leaders all met to discuss what to do about the Netherites in the volcano. Going into the meeting, people were not happy with Infernus and the Linguini Mafia, who were believed to be keeping Netherite to themselves.
Please keep all your weapons holstered at all times unless you absolutely have to take them.
The meeting began with Westhelm's representative and Spood's newly appointed second-in-command, Spider.
We asked if you had netherite, and you lied. You said there was no netherite, that you had looked in it, and that you hadn't found any.
Because people were immediately starting to gang up on Infernus, Benji from Elysium tried to keep the peace.
Why is it Infernus' job to report on the netherite? There were people literally going into their territory, mine without authorization, and then accuse them of doing something wrong.
After some more discussion, Infernus was asked the big question.
Will you open up rights to mining underneath the volcano?
It is still our land. It is still the place where we live. And of course, things like trade are important, but in terms of opening up the volcano, it is an adamant no.
Ooh.
I agree.
Oh, wow. Now, Lingolini, Seneca's biggest ally, was about to speak, but what he ended up saying was unexpected.
We have to humbly disagree with Infernus of not allowing anyone else to mine in the volcano. This is Island 1. We're all struggling against the nature and everything like that. Shouldn't we all be allowed to mine wherever we please?
No way!
Mario!
Yes. Preach!
Soon, people started offering deals to Infernus.
I believe we'd be open to give you resources since it is your land.
But Seneca still said no.
The volcano is still our sacred land. We don't want hundreds of people there mining and ravaging it.
As a result, Lingolini went even further.
On the day one, Mario was here first on the volcano, and we were able to mine there, but it's not fair that no one else can mine. While your queen is over there with the diamond boots, some people don't even have any armor.
Oh my god, Mario! W Mafia, they know what's up.
Eventually, people started using scare tactics.
That volcano is insanely active right now. It will most likely erupt within the next 2 days.
I doubt it. No, that's sci-fi propaganda. That's propaganda.
And so, after even more discussion, Westhelm made a final plea.
We have a representative from every single nation on this island. You have an opportunity here to unite us all, or you have an opportunity to totally destroy that unitedness.
But Seneca still wouldn't budge.
For now, it's a no.
So, Lingolini made a big announcement.
Mario has a large chunk of territory in the volcano. The Linguini family declares independence from Infernus. and we will open mining to anybody who wants to mine.
Yeah, Johnny Linguini! Diamond boots wearing ass.
Seneca's leaving?
Great.
Seneca had left the meeting, furious at Lingolini's betrayal.
W Mafia.
I wish we had a better outcome, but this meeting's adjourned.
Ooh. Okay, this is like the day before the borders open.
Saps, what just happened?
Dude, what just happened? Every leader in front of me just died.
And you had nothing to do with it.
It wasn't me. Someone was in the roof. I'm getting framed-ish.
Following yesterday's trap, Saps was on the run, as he was
No,
now the most wanted and notorious
I feel so
criminal
bad for
on
him.
Island 2.
I'm screwed.
Sap literally wanted to stay away from politics, guys. I'm so sad.
Dude, what am I supposed to do?
He had no choice but to hide amongst the dense jungles and swamps of the southern island.
Would you kill
But
him?
he also
I
knew
don't know.
that the
I might
longer
fall for
he
the
hid, the
propaganda.
more guilty he looked. So earlier, he had decided that he would turn himself in under the condition that he is given a fair trial.
A trial, okay.
Flux, meanwhile, was satisfied with the success of his plan, but it wasn't over quite yet.
We got 2 leaders left to kill. Call me Cass, and of course, the guy who demoted me.
And because Seraphim was dead, Flux sent another member of his crew to take care of the job. Oh no.
Turn around! Turn around! No! Why are these low? One day before the border, no! World peace will never come!
To the world, this looked like yet another senseless assassination. But to Flux, it was a strategic
Yo, this
progression
guy's
toward making the people of
evil.
Island 2 paranoid. So paranoid that they wouldn't trust anybody, and especially not Island 1. In fact, the new leadership of Tricolor was already preparing for Island 1 to invade.
I think we should secure our nation.
What
make
the
sure we
fuck?
have plans when inevitable war and fighting starts.
Sending aid
Where's
to
the
Island
law?
1 was officially off the table, and the construction of the Luminara Bridge had come to a stop.
No!
After all these days, Flux's plan was finally working.
Flux, you evil man!
Now, the Cass Coalition, meanwhile, hosted a diplomatic meeting on Day 6 to try and increase the morale of Island 2 before the border drops. Although Cass herself was too scared to attend the
free
meeting.
And I am, I want to enter, but my members are telling me not to because there was an attempt on my life yesterday.
Right. Because Cass was one of the last remaining major leaders on Island 2, she now had guards with her at all times.
Fair enough.
I'll trade you armor.
Why?
That makes sense.
Do not die. Please don't die.
That said, everyone would
Wow.
soon be tuning into the trial of Saparata to find out whether
No!
Saps will be freed or executed.
Cass needs to go and clear his name!
Several nations argued over who would get to host the trial, but the Commonwealth ended up winning.
We've made this beautiful venue to show the world that the Commonwealth is still the strongest.
That's pretty cute. I don't know.
But
I guess
first-
Commonwealth can host the trial. Yes! W! Island 1, man! I love them. Wait, their songs are fire. What the fuck?
They're moving the warden up. No. No, they're not.
Are they trying to kill the warden?
They're bringing it to the surface.
What's wrong with them? On the mines. Ooh. Sidefall.
Rising lava? So remember that discovery that Sidefall made? Well, it was a warden, also known as the most dangerous creature in all of
Oh my
Minecraft.
gosh.
Sidefall had then
What the
renamed the warden
fuck?
to Rising Lava, so that when he was accidentally killed by it, the entirety of Island 1 went into a panic.
Oh, no!
The lava is not rising, but this is just as dangerous.
Oh, the lava is out. What the fuck? What? Dude, Island 1 has a rough
Warden
by
has been
nature.
unleashed onto Island 1, going from place to place, terrorizing
W
civilization.
propaganda. Oh my gosh!
Oh my god. Dude,
Run.
how is anyone gonna stop this? Until eventually
We
it
need
cuts to
dynamite.
West Helm. But the West Helm army was ready.
Yes, West Helm! Glory to West Helm!
Aim! Fire!
Oh my gosh! Glory to West Helm! Yes! What the fuck? The cinematography is really good, though, to be honest.
Come on. Oh my gosh.
No, all these lies he lost. West Helm, kill it, please!
Welcome to West Helm. Remy's place?
It's in Remy's place. Can we just trap them in there? Oh, they're gonna get him, they're gonna get him. Yes! They did it. Oh, that was crazy. Why is Remy just standing there? Oh, it's time for the trial, guys! Chat, it's time for the trial!
Saporada is accused of 7 counts of murder, including the murder of Joe Field, the murder of Alkaline Elk, and the murder of our very own Coraline.
Damn.
I will hear the prosecution's argument, followed by the defense, and then I shall make my ruling.
Oh, Saf, please! I hope you think it's cleared. You suck.
Prosecution,
Who said that?
Go ahead.
Your Honor, Saps constructed a meeting hall which contained the deadly trap, pointed at everybody but himself. As a prelude for the meeting, he had his accomplice, Seraphim, assassinate his leader before running to the trigger, ready to pull the trap. He then fled the scene after the trap went off, just long enough after faking his surprise. He is not only a cold-blooded murderer, but a terrorist.
The prosecution then called a survivor of the trap, Zekor, to the stand.
We know after investigating that only one seat had no trap. Can you identify who was sitting in that seat?
It was Saporada.
And who built the meeting hall with that seat?
It was Saps.
No.
Killed our leaders. You
No.
destroyed our island. May your
You need to think beyond the box, you trolls!
death today satisfy us all.
Then it was time for the defense, for Saps to give the most important speech of his life.
Oh my god, Saf.
All I ever wanted for this island was peace and cooperation between the nations. The loss at the meeting yesterday was extremely devastating and came out of nowhere. But I can tell you right now, I'm innocent. It wasn't me. The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area.
He's gonna expose them.
And we're the only people who knew about the area before the leadership meeting. That includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 5200. Toga, Hive Rotation, Snowbird 334, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
Call him out!
When I left to gather the leaders for the meeting, they must have snuck into the roof of the meeting to make the trap. The people who I thought I can trust the most used me for their malicious intent and killed the leaders and blamed it on me.
Saps had figured out he was betrayed and framed by his friend Flux, but he would end up making a critical mistake.
I find it rather interesting that Three Below, the leader of Luminara, is one of the only people who survived the trap. I find that rather interesting.
What about it?
Well,
Saps falsely assumed that 3 Below 0, the beloved leader of Luminara, was also behind the murders. And with that mistake, Saps turned everyone against him.
Saps, is that all you have to say?
I guess.
All right, I'm ready to make my decision.
No, we lost the plot.
Judge Timebomb, find Saporada.
He picked the wrong choice.
Guilty
Fuck.
on all counts. Yes. Saps is to be taken to the top of the gauntlet and executed immediately.
No! Oh my god! No! Does Sap not notice that their leader got assassinated? It's your friend Flux! Oh, the Yowie. What a fool! She pulled a Mochi, what the fuck? No, Saps! No, Saps! Oh my god. No.
Wait, is he running?
Run!
No way.
You're innocent! Run! Holy shit! Is he gonna get away? Oh my god! Run, Saps! Run!
Fall damage.
No! No, 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 no! Come on, please get away! I need him to get away! Yes! He did it!
Where'd he go? Bodyguard.
W Saps!
Did he actually get away? You gotta be kidding me! No!
Yes! He needs to prove his innocence! Sap needs to join the other island! Please, Saps! Join Island 1, they'll welcome you open arms.
Killed our leaders. You destroyed our island.
Guilty on all counts.
No!
Saps, why did you do this?
These buffoons. I believe Saps, dude. He never even wanted to get into politics. Day 7. Holy shit. The walls dropped today, guys. Look, everyone's waiting. Everyone woke up bright and early.
Shouldn't it be dropping soon?
Yeah, I think so.
Remy the rat? Oh, it's gone. No one on Island 1 even gives a fuck.
It was day 7, which means the border had officially dropped. At first, people were kind of in awe.
Whoa, this is beautiful.
Oh wait, sorry, I got confused on where I was. Sorry, the Poors are the only ones showing up.
Going from one island to another after all this time was a major culture shock.
Is this Island 1?
Whoa.
And as expected, Island 1 people immediately started taking resources from Island 2.
Holy shit.
Taking the sheep? But the flow of resources wasn't all in one direction.
They
We're gonna take some gravel back to Island 2. We don't have a lot of it.
Still, as people from the two islands started meeting for the first time, they were surprisingly friendly to each other. Like these two who made a tunnel connecting the islands from underground.
This is amazing. Whoa, the love tunnel.
We've linked Island 1 and Island 2.
For the longest time, Island 2 feared an invasion by Island 1. But on day 7, that fear completely disappeared.
Yes!
It became very clear that Island 1 had no interest in war. Instead, they were just happy that they could finally enjoy Island 2 for themselves.
The water isn't boiling.
That said, at the beginning of day 7, Lingolini made a big decision.
What's Linguini?
He had
What is he gonna
decided
do?
to move out of the volcano and relocate his entire mafia to Island 2.
Holy shit!
Island 1.
After yesterday's netherite meeting, which got a little heated, Lingolini had legitimate fears
No.
that Infernus might seek revenge against him. So, hoping to live a more peaceful life, Lingolini went far away and settled in the Caste Coalition.
Uh-oh.
So you're the leader of a mafia, I've heard?
Yes, we are, but we might do some rebranding over here.
Are you guys like violent?
We weren't violent much.
Yeah,
but,
yes, you were.
We have done some political talk that has not been taken well, which is the reason why we're here.
Sensing potential danger, Cass decided it was best for Lingolini to set up his home outside the Caste Coalition.
All right.
That said, said, the Cass Coalition was now bigger than ever before. On day 7, Cass hosted a funeral for the deceased Wood Daddy, and over 100 people across both islands showed up.
We are gathered here today in the cherished memory of Wood Daddy, a beacon of kindness in our community.
While Cass's influence grew, the Commonwealth was in shambles. Saps' trial yesterday was a disaster for the Commonwealth. Island 2 had entrusted the Commonwealth to run the trial of Saps. So when Saps escaped his execution, people lost all faith in the Commonwealth, which at one point was the most powerful civilization in the world. On day 7, most of the Commonwealth leaders resigned, leaving just one player, Sitzkrieg, as the sole ruler of the Commonwealth.
We're actively searching for Saps right now. We will restore honor to the Commonwealth.
One of Sitzkrieg's biggest goals was to find and kill Saps, but his other big goal was to regrow the Commonwealth's population, which by this point had shrunk by a lot. So he sent out a lot of public invites, especially to the people of Island 1, and it actually did work until... one of the people who moved in was Night Arcturus, the lead builder of Westhelm, who had to flee from Westhelm because Spood had found out about his secret plans for revolution.
Yeah, the Commonwealth is letting us hide out here. So as long as Spood doesn't find us, we should be okay.
Speaking of fugitives, the world's biggest fugitive, Saps, was back to hiding in the jungle after miraculously escaping from his trial, although his spirits were quickly fading.
Everyone thinks I'm a murderer. I just don't know what to do anymore.
Go to Island
Saps
1.
knew that Sitzkrieg and the Commonwealth soon planned to scout the entire southern islands to hunt him down. So on day 7, Saps decided that his best bet was to leave his home island and flee to Island 1.
Fair enough. Yes,
But it wouldn't be so easy.
Why not?
Because the border had just dropped, people were constantly going back and forth between the two islands, which means traveling by sea could be dangerous.
That makes sense.
So Saps decided on another method of travel. He went to the place where he was least expected.
Oh, the bridge!
He's trying to use the bridge.
What the heck? No, these guys are blind!
No way.
This always is working. Oh,
what the
high
heck?
Rotation.
What are you doing, bro?
Oh, she was the guard.
Island 1.
Now, instead of chasing Saps, the Luminara builders instead retreated to inform everyone else that Saps was on his way to Island 1. Saps, meanwhile, quickly sailed the rest of the way to the other island, although what happened next was unexpected.
Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Whoa.
Who the hell is that?
Scared the crap out of me. Am I allowed to touch this water? Yeah, right.
Yeah, you know, it's good. On the south side of the island, it's safe.
It turns out earlier, Saps had reached out to a bunch of people on Island 1, offering them 2 stacks of diamonds if they give him a safe place to hide. And out of all people to accept his offer, it was Turntap, the leader of the Covenant, the most feared and militaristic civilization on Island 1.
Covenant.
How was the trip?
This is so cool, actually.
I ran across the giant bridge that Luminara is building, and like all of Luminara was there.
When Saps and Turntap finally arrived at the Covenant, Turntap immediately distributed Saps' diamonds to the Covenant army. But then, in a surprising move, he sent them out on a secret mission.
To do what?
Turntap had sent the Covenant hit squad to Island 2. But not to accomplish a goal for the Covenant per se, but actually upon the request of Infernus.
Infernus? He's gonna kill
betrayed
Mario!
us, humiliated us. He ruined our sacred land.
Yesterday, Lingolini had opened up the volcano for netherite mining, and as such, people from all across Island 1 had started mining in the volcano. And even though Lingolini had now moved out of the volcano, Sinica felt that since people were already mining, she had no choice but to let them stay. She was not happy about what Lingolini had done, and Sinica wanted revenge. Oh! They're killing the entire mafia.
The entire Mafia!
Oh my god.
You brought 2 cats!
Now, the reason the Covenant was willing to do Seneca's bidding wasn't just because she let the mine for netherite before anyone else.
Oh.
Because as a civilization that values honor and loyalty, the Covenant didn't appreciate how Langolini so publicly betrayed Infernus.
Oh no!
I found him.
Hey, you ever thought about diplomacy?
We could have had Island 1 at peace and world peace, and we still can, really.
Oh, here they go.
But over my
Queenie.
grave, he will not be a part of it.
Look, Queenie, no!
They've got him.
No!
Mamma mia!
No! Rage Vader to the end. Linguini. I
The
forgot about
Covenant
diplomacy.
had massacred the Langolini Mafia.
No, my goat. I
Before
love
anyone could retaliate, the Blue Cross announced they would schedule a hearing, calling on the Covenant to explain what they had done.
Ooh.
Howdy, Flux. Oh, you got some fancy armor now.
Yeah, got it from Island 1.
Wait, really? Earlier today, Flux and his crew had gotten their hands on a super rare armor trim by trading with the Covenant, who had picked up the armor trim from the Warden when it died.
Oh my god.
Now, of course, Flux had no idea that the Covenant was also trading with and harboring his arch nemesis, Saps. But he did know one thing.
I heard Saps ran to Island 1, so we put out a massive bounty on his head.
Flux was now determined to have Saps killed, because Saps was the only other person in the world who knew that Flux was behind the murders of all the Island 2 leaders.
That makes
Basically,
sense.
if Saps dies, Flux gets away with everything. And ideally, the sooner Saps dies, the better, because of incidents like yesterday.
That includes the prosecution himself and their ringleader, Fluxion.
Ooh.
Fortunately for Flux, it didn't seem like
I need Sap to win, chat. I'm at the edge of my seat. I need Sap to win.
anyone at the trial believed Saps. If anything, Saps' accusation only made people hate him more, especially the people of Luminara, who weren't happy that Saps accused some of their fellow citizens. What do you want to do to Saps?
Kill on site. We hunted him down the other day. We couldn't find him, but we have speculation of where he is.
After the murder of their beloved leader 3 Below Zero, Luminara soon planned to host an election, and the current frontrunner was a player named Legacy.
Me and my parents, we've just been going around to different houses, knocking on doors. I think we're gonna win this thing.
For a moment, Flux also considered a run for leader, although he had basically already accomplished everything he wanted to do.
Look, no matter what people say, Island 1 was planning to invade us. They would have just walked right ahead. But now that we have stronger leaders, more cautious leaders, they're not gonna do that. We have world peace. And not because of a bridge, but because of me.
This is a featured film, dude. There's like a whole plot line.
Since the
Civilization,
beginning,
dude.
Flux's philosophy was simple. You can never show kindness to your enemy if your enemy wishes to destroy you. If you build a bridge, they'll use it to invade you. If you offer them aid, they'll use it to kill you.
Damn.
This is why
This
Flux
guy's
believed it was
upbringing was
necessary to
rough.
eliminate the Island 2 leaders who wished to be kind. But the cost of their deaths was devastating. The people of Tricolor still mourned Jofiel, building a massive statue to honor their deceased leader.
We've just been trying to focus on restabilizing our nation. Obviously, the passing of Jofiel hit us pretty hard.
Meanwhile, the people of Aperion had elected a new leader, but Aperion was never quite the same after the death of Alkaline Elk. The people of the Commonwealth were also in shambles, having a much smaller civilization than they started with.
Damn.
And even though there was some peace on Island 2, people didn't feel a sense of calm, but instead a sense of unease and revenge. They needed closure, and they were determined to kill the person who they believed murdered the leaders they loved.
No.
Saps knew that it was only a matter of time before someone hunts him down, or someone in the Covenant betrays him to collect the massive bounty on his head. So Saps made a last-ditch effort to try and get a strong ally for his cause. He asked Turntap to take him to the largest nation on Island 1.
No. I don't not trust this Shoops guy. Is this Antichrist chat civilization? I don't know. I'm scared.
But on their way to the West Helm Capitol building, they ran into a citizen of Aperion from Island 2 who recognized Saps.
Oh. Oh, hey.
Is there a problem here?
Neutral ground.
Uh-oh.
Yo!
Okay. Okay. We will walk by in peace.
Good call.
Saps and his crew then entered the Capitol.
Can I speak to the glorious leader of West Helm, please?
Yeah, I'll go grab him. He has an accountant? A front desk?
Covenant leaders brought me. Can we have a meeting?
I'm not gonna lie, Saps. You coming to me asking for a meeting after what happened last time, even if it wasn't to do with you.
Listen, I just want to talk.
What about what?
At least explain, because I'm innocent.
Saps.
He's innocent.
Sorry, no.
Ultimately, Shpood rejected Saps' request for a meeting because Shpood didn't exactly trust him and had no real reason to help him. So instead, Saps tried another civilization, the Alcaracina Pirates.
The Pirates!
Although when he arrived, things felt a little off.
Now, since you're here, you have to drop all your gear. I'm just kidding.
Well, about that. Wherever you think is the safe.
What is this? Gojo!
But then, suddenly...
You need to leave?
Run!
Where's he going? Turntap had realized that the pirates were planning to kill Saps to collect the massive bounty on his head. So he told Saps to run.
What's going on?
1 second. Turntap's
the goat!
Immediately, we probably shouldn't have come out here.
Now, on their way back to the Covenants, Turntap suddenly started acting suspicious himself.
Are we safe? Is everything fine? What's going on?
We need to go back to Covenant right now.
You need to tell me what's going on.
Turntap's just like that.
Dude, either like you can handle this on your own, or like just. Here, I'll explain to you on a sec. Just come on.
Listen, it's hard to trust people right now, so I'm putting a lot of faith into you.
This is so suspicious.
No,
As
no,
Saps
Turntap's
ran,
just like
he
that.
pondered his choices. Either he puts his life in the hands of Turntap, who may be wanting to kill him and collect the bounty for himself.
No, Turntap's the
or
goat.
he runs away. Now.
No, Sap. Sap, no. Sap, no, Turntap's the goat.
It's all over.
No.
Saps then climbed the mountains of Island 1, escaping from the last remaining person he thought he could trust. He was now all alone in a world of people who hated him and wanted him dead. And so he ventured into the snow.
Snow? He'll be safe here.
Collecting blocks.
Like Russia.
Saps, what are you doing?
I can't trust anybody. Flux won. He completely won.
No.
There's just no point
anymore. Don't let Flux win! He's evil!
On day 7, Saps built a tower in the tundra, a monument for people to remember him by.
No!
And he planned to jump off.
No! Turntap, where are you?
Didn't.
If I have to die, I'm gonna make sure he does too.
Yes! Okay, we're okay, chat. Don't do it, Saps. Holy crap.
Welcome, everyone! Today, we have 2 new prisoners who will fight to the death. Rinit, you are charged with the attempted murder of several innocent West Helm farmers. Remy, you are charged with conspiracy to murder West Helm food supplier Dinosaur.
Oh my god, Remy!
Ready, set,
Glory to Westhelm.
Oh. Here they go. Look at that swing. Wait, some guy jumped in.
Whoa! Remy is clear. She's innocent.
Remy the Rat had won his duel in the Colosseum, and all of his crimes, including the murder of dinosaurs, were expunged from his record by Emperor Spood himself. He was now a legend, and his restaurant became more popular than ever before.
Holy Remy!
Now, it's been a busy few days for Emperor Spood. He was always working on different things. Have you seen our aqueducts? Show me your aqueducts, Spood.
Look at it behind you! Look at it!
What's the use of
Yo!
it?
I don't really know. What is the point of anything? We just build. We have too many builders, not enough ideas.
Now, while Spood was an effective leader, he did have to constantly watch his back for assassins.
You know, I've thwarted like 5 assassination attempts, and guess what? I've just found out about another.
No way. Spood's entire reign began with him almost being killed, so he was always extra careful and sensitive about where he went and who he associated with. It's also why Spood was particularly angry when he found out that one of the people who planned to kill him was his own lead builder, Knight Arcturus.
According to some of my sources, Knight Arcturus was seen in the Commonwealth earlier today.
Really? Spood had sent spies across the world to find Knight Arcturus, and when they discovered he was staying at the Commonwealth, Spood immediately reached out to Sitzkrieg to request he be handed back to Westhelm. However, given that the Commonwealth was low on citizens and needed good builders, Sitzkrieg decided to reject Spood's request.
I'm not just going to give up one of my builders. The Commonwealth does not give in to tyrants.
Facts.
This made Spood erupt with fury.
Oh, I'm gonna make sure that everybody knows the Commonwealth is corrupt. They talk me.
Oh my God, he's mentally unstable.
And so Spood went around telling everyone about how much he hates the Commonwealth. This whole situation became a massive drama, and it actually got to the point where the rest of Island 2 was getting annoyed with the Commonwealth.
I don't get why the Commonwealth doesn't just hand him over. We don't need a war with Westhelm.
Unlike the Commonwealth, Cass had a big population and she didn't care about losing citizens who were troublemakers. For example, earlier, one of her citizens, Addison27, had gone to Tricolor, dug into Jofiel's grave, and had stolen Jofiel's head.
Can I wear this? Hey, Cass,
What the fuck? They're defiling their leader's head.
But instead of protecting him, Cass immediately banished Addison from the Cass Coalition and alerted Tricolor of his location, causing Addison to flee Island 2. It was this kind of no-nonsense leadership that earned Cass a lot of respect from not only her citizens, but other Island 2 nations who were now much more willing to ally with Cass than with the Commonwealth. The very existence of the Cass Coalition also provided a sense of security to smaller groups, like this new nation who were mostly cheese merchants and called themselves the Conquistadors.
This is the way of cheese, but el queso!
I love it!
Since the border dropped yesterday, the economies of most Island 2 nations were prospering, with heavy amounts of trade and tourism between islands. Meanwhile, in Barbie Land...
tourism. Ish. I have news.
What?
I'm marrying Oppenheimer.
What? On day 8, the player Oppenheimer had marched into Barbie Land, but instead of destroying it with a nuke, he apparently liked it so much that he proposed to their leader.
Ish, consider this your invitation to the Barbenheimer wedding.
Thank you.
What the fuck? Barbenheimer's real?
Meanwhile, the citizens were inventing new technologies.
This is the power switch. It's 16 furnaces working together simultaneously, and it has a bunch of hopper minecarts on the inside distributing everything.
As much as Luminara was finally starting to live up to its name as the light of Island 2, little did its citizens know among them was quietly living the world's most deadly group of terrorists.
They are definitely terrorists.
I'm running in the election tomorrow.
Oh yeah?
Legacy's pretty popular, but I'm not worried.
While it seemed like each of the Island 2 nations had their own separate goals, they were all still united under one mission: to find and kill Saps. In fact, by day 8, Luminara had told all of the other nations that Saps had fled to Island 1, and some nations were already preparing to send out hit squads later today.
No! After the wedding?
But Island 1, meanwhile, was currently dealing with a whole other political drama, the murder of Linguini.
I cannot conceive how we are being this civil about this. They came in, they found him in the hole, they drowned him in lava.
This player, Vietnam, was one of the few remaining survivors in the Linguini Mafia.
No!
Vietnam had escaped the Covenant's attack and wanted to get revenge against the Covenant, but was finding it surprisingly difficult to gather support. See, while the Blue Cross condemned the Covenant, nobody was brave enough to declare war on them. People feared the Covenant and its army, which is why Seneca secretly asked them to do the deed instead of doing it herself. If people knew that she was behind the attack, she would be in big trouble. But for now, nobody would face any consequences for the massacre of the Linguini Mafia.
No! I want justice! I need justice or Linguini. Alright guys, I do have to take a little bit of a potty break. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. We're gonna go ahead and stick around. We have about an hour left of this react, so buckle on up. After that, we will head over to Nikkei. Alright, let me go ahead and play my shorts. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, guys. I'll see you guys in a minute. I gotta use the potty. Oh wow. Alright, beer back. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, I'm shy. I'm shy! Oh yes! Oh, she actually hit me. Oh cute! She's shy and reserved. I wonder what her oath's gonna look like. Oh god! Oh my god! Rosara, come with me. Oh. Dude, I farted. It smells like rot. What did I eat? Oh. I'm dying. It smells like rot. What? Oh my god. Oh, I need to walk out. I need to step out. Can I step out really quick? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll be right back. Why am I dying? What does this mean? What's happening to my body? I try all my might to break my restraints, but they won't budge. I was born to be a cuck.
Finally.
Fuck you.
Everyone will understand.
Everyone will understand.
Once a distant fiction has become a tangible reality, they will be able to choose.
They will be able to choose. You sound like a nerd, bitch.
An informed choice.
An informed choice that will come from experience. Livy. Oh! Dorothy! Ah! I don't mind. We got Dorothy again. Oh shit. Oh my god. I actually thought that was Livy though. My heart's racing. I'm gonna faint. What is this video? Should I be afraid?
I'm not a fan of Mochi. I do not enjoy eating Mochi.
What the fuck? What? Yo! Hold up! Pause, chat. That's not what she said when we were fucking married. Let me tell you, bitch. She loved eating me. Wait, what else can I do with the shadow? Bro, look at my shlong, bro. Look at how big it is. I'm wiggling it. Oh, this is great. This is fucking peak. All right, basic energy. Wait, what? Whoa, what? Wait, what? Whoa. Wait, God pack! Whoa! Oh my god, what? Whoa, God pack! Wait, holy shit, whoa. We got a fucking toad? Oh my god, we got Lilith? Whoa. We got a fucking infant? Wait, this is so fucking cool. Oh my god, this is so cool! Whoa. Oh, I'm actually shaking right now. What the fuck? We got a fish! Oh my god. Oh, we got this little fucking rat. Oh, it's so cute. Wow! We got Fraxior. Blink. Last card. 2-star rarity, 2 golden stars, chat. Wow, look at that. We got I can't fucking pronounce this. Melita. I can't. I'm gonna pee myself. Chat. Yo! How do I sign up? Hold up. Yes! Yeah! You know, chat, I thought of this prank when I was like younger. Oh my god, chat, I forgot to tell you about my exam. So, when I took my exam, the whatever, like, I don't know, the protector or whatever had me take my camera out and about. Yeah. Cause it was at home this week. So they had me take my camera and show under my desk and stuff, right? I didn't know they wanted me to do that, so I was like, oh, okay. My fucking booba mouse pad. I cleaned up my desk, but I didn't like, I didn't think about moving my boob mouse pad because it was under my desk. So they had to see it and they're like, what's that? Is that notes or anything? I'm like, no, it's just my my mouse pad. Oh my god, I was literally sorry, and they're like, and they see and they're like, I see, there's no writing on it, right? I'm like, no. And so I had to I brought the camera to the move mouse and I was like, all good, man. It's okay, can I see under your desk? And I'm like, okay. Oh my god, I didn't think they go that in depth, dude. How many fucking bitches be cheating, dude? Like, I didn't even think about putting anything under my desk to read off of. I just, when they're like, can you take the camera over and show your desk under? And I was like, I was like, I was shocked. Do you remember Ted was raising me while doing the test? Actually, no, I didn't. I was actually, I was very well prepared. I feel pretty good about it, yeah. Hasn't been graded yet, though, but I think I get the results, Where the hell did I get the results? I'll probably get Monday. Good for an enlightenment exam. Dude, fuck! Okay, anyways, now I know how to move my boob mouse pad, dude. I'm so ashamed. I'm so ashamed! Anyways, let's continue. Oh, sorry. Oops, let me continue. Alright, editors, cut out my bathroom break and we'll go ahead and continue. Let's get back to the video. It's a Raiden. Oh yeah, it's Raiden. Alright, let's continue.
Consequences for the massacre of the Lingulini Mafia.
Going
back to West Helm, on day 8, Emperor Spood was really only thinking about one thing: how to get revenge against Knight Arcturus.
Ooh.
After the Commonwealth rejected Spood's extradition request, Spood's initial reaction was to begin preparing for war. But what made him think twice was his belief that the Commonwealth was a massive nation with probably a big army. Spood also knew that declaring war could risk the entirety of Island 2 coming to the Commonwealth's defense, and maybe launching a counterattack on West Helm. So Spood decided to change strategies. He instead decided to try and bait the Commonwealth. See if he can make them angry enough to do something rash. Something bad enough that would allow Spood to then declare war and have everyone's support. And Spood knew exactly how to make the Commonwealth angry. He invited back to the West Helm capital the one person he knew the Commonwealth hated the most.
Can we make a deal? We're running out of time.
He's back! W Juice! W West Helm!
And Turntap's here too for some reason. This is interesting. Because the Covenant had brought Saps to West Helm yesterday, Spood had specifically asked Turntap to protect Saps and escort him to West Helm once again. While Saps didn't fully trust Turntap, or Spood for that matter, he knew that a meeting with Spood was a massive opportunity, and it was worth the risk.
Go ahead and wrestle.
You can turn the sun away, paint the moon in blood. If we can do what we do best, we're nocturnal lions.
Go ahead and wrestle.
Saps, you are the person that, to my knowledge, murdered all those people on Island 1. Island 2, sorry.
It was not me. There is a person on Island 2 that is behind all of the assassinations and the corruption. His name is Flexion.
Yes.
Emperor Spood was having trouble believing Saps, but he went along with it for now.
Well, it seems like we both have gripes with Island 2.
Spood then proceeded to tell Saps and the Covenant about his feud with the Commonwealth, and how he needed Island 1's support in case a war breaks out. There was just one problem. The Blue Cross Alliance was as good as dead. Infernus had basically left the Alliance after the last meeting, and the Covenant had stopped responding to the Blue Cross because of the Lingolini situation. So Spood decided to take things into his own hands and individually call the big 4 nations of Island 1 for a meeting. And he wanted Saps to be there so he could tell the leaders about corruption on Island 2.
Yeah,
now,
corruption. We gotta liberate them.
Seneca and Benji were hesitant. But as long as the meeting was in a wide open area without a roof, they decided they would go.
No roof. Okay, I'm so excited how this is gonna go. Where's the storyline gonna end up?
The meeting, Spood first had Saps tell his story.
I've been put on trial and sentenced to death for a crime I did not commit.
Spood's goal with this meeting was to convince all the leaders that Island 2 was a threat to Island 1.
Facts!
One of my right-hand men was murdered in cold blood by someone in association with the Commonwealth. It's one of the many injustices I've heard about on Island 2, and I want justice.
What the fuck?
Tap of the Covenant made his own statement.
A few days ago, Covenant was approached by Luminara to speak of a potential trade agreement. Legacy AN approached me in regards to Fluxion, the guy who Saps is claiming killed everyone, which I do believe.
Whoa.
Right?
Apparently, back when the Covenant traded armor trims with Flux, they had also done the same deal with Legacy. And Legacy had voiced concerns to Turtap about Flux's run for leader, including how Flux was demoted from second in command, and rumors that he's paying people diamonds to vote for him. This gave Saps and Spood's stories a little more credibility, which was crucial for getting everyone on board with Westhelm's military proposal, which was, if any nation from Island 2 attacks Island 1, then the entirety of Island 1 must strike back.
Fair
If all
enough.
leaders are in agreement to this, please say aye.
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 Ooh.
This is for us a problem.
Benji was hesitant to join any military alliance because Elysium was the nation of peace, and he knew that his people were opposed to any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle.
Council might not agree.
Do you believe if Saps was at the council meeting, would he potentially have the chance to convince them after telling his story?
I think he might.
Ooh.
As long as Saps agrees, it's up to you.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Saps and a few of the others then walked to Elysium on a mission to reunite Island 1.
I have been framed for the mass assassination of Island 2 leaders by Fluxion and his conspirator. So many other people have died to the same tyranny and corruption that has been on Island 2. I'm just so lucky to be alive and share my story with you guys.
But as Saps spoke, the people of Elysium still had some doubts.
Against the corruption in Island 2, which is...
But who?
What does that mean? That's vague. What does that
Are we
mean?
going to...
corruption?
Elysium wasn't convinced that potential corruption on another island was enough of a reason for Elysium to get involved. But then, suddenly...
A few days ago...
Who's coming?
What the...
What the fuck?
About 15 members of the Westhelm army had inexplicably walked right through Elysium.
Why?
They quickly left, but it certainly didn't help the tensions.
What does that mean?
Nonetheless, the proceedings continue.
We're being rushed here to pressure us.
We're going to be deciding whether Elysium citizens would go to war. I think Elysium citizens need to have a say in that.
Yeah.
True. After even more deliberation and after even more time passed...
Excuse me, I have to say something important. The troop of people that came by, they are apparently the military from Westhelm. We have reasonable suspicions to believe they are going to launch an invasion of Island 2 in the next, 5 minutes. I do not know.
5 minutes?
Emperor Spood had grown impatient. After Spire informed him that progress was stalling, Spood had decided to send a squadron of the Westhelm army into the Commonwealth's territory to find and arrest Night Arcturus. Oh boy.
Damn myself. Oh, they're literally already there. Perhaps it came a token such as a fate.
We are here peacefully. We're simply looking for a man by the name of Knight_Arcturus.
Alright. We don't have him.
We do not know where he's at. We have not seen him, nor have we heard from him.
We don't have him.
Where are they going?
Is that it?
I think they're gonna check the
With their
town
first plan failing,
themselves.
West Helm went to plan B.
Shield wall, shield wall.
What the?
Shield wall.
forming a shield wall. They're forming a shield wall outside.
Everyone leave. We're getting out of here.
Yeah.
Everyone bail, bail.
Bail.
The West Helm Squadron had successfully intimidated the Commonwealth leadership
They
into fleeing
intimidated
their
them.
own nation.
Oh no!
West Helm then went around searching every house, every mine, every crevice of the Commonwealth.
West Helm.
But ultimately, Knight Arcturus was nowhere
Where is
to
he?
be found.
Is he even logged on right now? He logged off.
Meanwhile, at the Cass Coalition.
Hey,
Glory to West
run
Helm.
something by you real quick?
Yeah.
You know how everyone's trying to kill Saps because of what he did? And then during his trial, he was all like, Luminara was behind this. Luminara built the trap.
The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area. That includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 5200, and their
Ooh.
ringleader, Fluxion.
So,
Wait.
I was sailing past Saps' place a few days ago.
God, this dude is digging. For what? Oh.
You see that?
What
You
does
see
that
guy?
mean?
Yeah.
Isn't that Flux?
Yeah, kind of looks like him. Yeah.
What's he doing at Saps' place?
That's
And
true.
Why is he gathering blocks?
Yes.
You go to show Cass.
What do you think?
Interesting.
Is this gonna work? Are they gonna realize?
You know what? Go show this to Tricolor. And probably also Hyperion.
I'm on it.
Yes! Will Sap's name be cleared? Please!
A citizen of the Cass Coalition had been reviewing his old video footage when he happened to notice Flux digging for sand, a prevalent material in Saps' roof.
Oh!
On
yes!
its own, this wasn't the best evidence. But for some people,
That was
did
enough.
raise some questions.
Yes! Bring down Flux! Bring him down! Justice for Saps. Damn, this guy's kind of giving Elsa, isn't he?
Yesterday, Saps had spent the day getting brought into meetings with the most important people on Island 1, and he didn't really know what to make of this. In one sense, he was incredibly lucky to finally have some support. But he also questioned how real this support is, and who
No, he has
can
imposter
really trust.
syndrome.
See, Saps knew that the Covenant generally did
Hi,
not
welcome in,
like the
watching
people of
Minecraft.
Island 2. The
Civilization.
Covenant believed that Island 1 was the supreme island with better culture, customs, and traditions. They were also known to be ruthless, having massacred the entire Lingolini Mafia. It's why Saps was suspicious of Turntap's offer to continue protecting him, especially after he ran away.
No.
But Saps knew he needed powerful allies as world tensions
I
were
do
ramping up.
like Island 1 a lot.
When Spoon invaded the Commonwealth yesterday, he got a lot of criticism, mostly from his own neighbors who were blindsided by the move.
Spoon could have dragged all my people into war. Elysium is a nation of peace.
Like that, any hope for a Big Four alliance was
Yar.
basically dead, especially since the other nations were now dealing with problems of their own. Earlier yesterday, Queen Seneca had found out that Elysium's newspaper Daybreak Media had somehow found out that she had directed the Covenant to kill Lingulini.
Oh no!
This is why Seneca was so quiet yesterday during the Island 1 snow meeting. She knew this story would be coming out, and she was trying to figure out how she would respond.
No! The good
And on
old
day
dog!
9, she made her decision. To dissuade people from invading Infernus, she would show strength by doubling down and hold a joint ceremony with the Covenant, parading around Lingulini's head.
Holy shit! What the fuck? This is cryptic! No! Let me see shame.
Let this be a lesson. Shame to those who disrespect our volcano.
Whoa! What the fuck, Mario?
Meanwhile, on the other side of the island, the Blue Cross was hosting a meeting.
Vietnam, I'm getting
But Mario
word
was
that
there
Infernus
first.
is having a ceremony to burn the head of Mario.
If I can't get his head back, then it's war. I will put my hands around each and every one.
The leaders and representatives then decided that Infernus needed to be punished, and they started discussing whether or not to declare war. But then, not even a minute into the discussion,
If everyone is against them, then we're not going
Benji!
Benji's dead.
How did Benji die? Benji!
Benji, the leader of Elysium, had suddenly died. And before anyone could even ask about what happened, a member of Daybreak Media made a shocking revelation.
We know that Benji had been one of the people who made the call to kill Lingulini.
What?
What?
Apparently, Benji had admitted to Daybreak Media that he, alongside Infernus, had approved the killing of Lingulini.
Well,
At the time,
didn't do
Benji
anything.
believed...
Linguini literally said facts. I was here first. They can come into my part of the mountain. What the fuck? No, Linguini.
that killing Lingulini would finally resolve the conflict over the volcano and bring peace to the island. But he ended up seriously regretting this decision. So he told Daybreak Media everything. Exposed Infernus.
Oh my gosh.
And then ended his life.
No! Benji, the guilt.
Now, because Benji had repented, the Blue Cross Conference decided not to punish Elysium and instead focused on Infernus.
I don't know about war. Maybe a trial? Give Infernus a chance to tell their side.
Flux was representing Luminara at the meeting, and the leaders actually agreed with his idea. So later today, there would be a trial against the entire nation of Infernus. Now, when the meeting came to an end, Flux was approached by a few guards from Tricolor.
Right, look.
Tricolor?
We know about the assassinations, all right?
What assassinations?
You're under arrest. You're coming to Tricolor. You're gonna have a fair trial. Just come with us.
What are you talking about?
Tricolor had issued an arrest warrant for Flux after they obtained incriminating video evidence from a citizen of the Cass Coalition.
Being possibly responsible for the death of Joe Field in any capacity.
What are you talking about? We know Seraphim was guilty of that.
There are concerns that you may have been involved in other ways. If you believe yourself innocent, I believe that you are. I trust that you're innocent because you told me you were. But right now, the most important thing you can do is simply go to the trial and prove that you're correct.
Okay.
This is an outrage against Luminara. I cannot believe that you would accuse me of this.
Now, the truth was, Tricolor wasn't necessarily convinced that Flux was guilty. They just wanted Flux to go to trial so that he could answer their questions about the videotape.
Why didn't you not bring this up beforehand?
Look, you were guilty, run away.
You're seriously scared that I'm going to run away from a trial.
You agree after what happened with the Commonwealth, we could never be too careful about stuff like that.
That's true.
Fine, I will go. But this is an outrage.
All right, let's go.
We're gonna run.
Yes,
We will
bring
not
him
stand
down.
Flux is getting arrested by Tricolor.
Tricolor arrested him.
He's like stopping every few seconds.
Why is he stop? Oh my god, it's hard
The
to see
group then
racing.
passed through Elysium, and we're about to sail off to Island 2 until
What happened? What's going on here? Yeah, they're just killing him! What the heck?
What?
They're just killing him!
Flux is getting away. It turned
No
out Flux
way!
had secretly told a member of his own crew to come and attack him so that
Oh my god, this guy's a genius! No way! No
he
way!
could run away from his arrest without looking guilty.
That is crazy. What the fuck? He was
When
typing
Flux
when he was
returned to
standing.
Luminara, his whole world
That's
had flipped
crazy.
upside down. He believed he had covered all his tracks, that he had gotten away with
He
everything.
was born to be a villain. What the
But
fuck?
for now, he had to remain calm and decide on his next move.
Legacy. Yeah? We've just been informed that you have ties to the Covenant, and they're working with Saps the Traitor. So the problem is, we're afraid you're a national security threat. You have two choices right now. You either drop out of the election this instant, or we can do this the hard way.
What?
Oh, that's tough. Alright.
By forcing Legacy to drop out of the election, Flux had automatically become the leader of Luminara. Which means if Tricolor still wanted to arrest him, they wouldn't be able to just walk ahead and take him. They would have to invade Luminara itself.
What the? This guy's evil. This guy's absolutely evil. He's such a good villain. What the fuck?
Yesterday, Emperor Spoon had caused a lot of chaos with his failed attempt to capture Knight Arcturus. So he spent day 9 repairing relationships, but also forming new ones. For example, earlier, Spoon had received a message from a player named Addison27 who wanted to sell Joe Fuel's head in exchange for netherite. Spoon
Fair enough.
accepted the deal, gave Addison a place to meet him at, but then he gave Addison's location straight to Tricolor.
What the fuck?
Show us the head.
Yeah,
there it is.
Oh, no.
Give it right now.
I got it.
Now, this actually led to an alliance between West Helm and Tricolor. The first ever
Holy.
multi-island alliance, and a strategic move by Spoon to befriend the neighbors
That's
of the
fucking
Commonwealth.
funny.
Later, Spoon also visited the Covenant after he heard about some civil unrest going on.
So they all just left, just like that?
Apparently, about half of the Covenant's entire population had decided to leave the Covenant. This is because they believed TurnTap was betraying the Covenant's values by constantly trading and associating with Island 2. And what made a lot of them really angry was the fact that TurnTap was making them protect Saps. See, originally, TurnTap had only brought Saps in to get diamonds for his army. But the more he heard about Saps' story, the more he became captivated by Saps and wanted to help him. In fact, the reason TurnTap had acted strangely on day 7 wasn't because he was thinking about killing Saps. It was because he had just saved Saps from the Alcaracina pirates, and he was worried that the pirates would attack the Covenant in retaliation. Anyway, now that TurnTap had the pirates against him, as well as much of the Covenant forces, which TurnTap himself had trained to be ruthless, it's fair to say that his life was in grave danger. But before he and Spoon could figure out a solution, the Covenant suddenly had a surprise visitor.
Come here, you're under arrest.
Uh-oh.
Yo, they're trying to kill me?
Who?
Killed our leaders. You destroyed our island.
After days upon days of searching, the Commonwealth had finally found Saps.
It's literally the guy.
Saps is now hiding. This player, Zekor, was now the main diplomat of the Commonwealth, and he knew that this was his opportunity to finally kill Saps. The last thing he needed to do was to convince Spoon to hand Saps over.
No! Hold up! The Commonwealth didn't hand over that other guy to Ships, so why should Ships do the same thing, but you know? It's funny how the tables turned.
Yeah, please, let's have a talk. Let's have a chat. Are you a friend of this criminal behind you?
Alright, could you guys come inside?
Oh boy. Here we go.
we can put all of our fighting behind us. I propose a trade.
Ooh.
You give me Saparada, and the Commonwealth gives you Knight Arcturus.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
RT for Zaps. I mean, where would this happen?
That's true.
You can let us take Saparada now, and then we can kill Arcturus for you.
No, don't kill him. He needs to fight in the Colosseum.
He needs to fight in the Colosseum.
Alright, we can make that work as well.
Wait, so you're saying you know where he is?
Josh!
It's interesting because Sitzkrieg said he didn't.
Okay.
Ooh.
We don't have him.
We do not know where he's at.
Look, he comes back every now and then. We'll find him.
Really? Is that so?
Why would I lie?
So you'll find him for me.
Dude, don't do this.
Look, Spood, I have to be honest. I'm shocked that you're defending this criminal. Either you accept this deal right now, or I tell everyone from back home that you're harboring Saparada. They'll all declare war on you, and this will be the end of Westhelm.
What if Soup just kills him right now before he goes back? And they'll never know. They'll never know.
So, just to make the terms of this deal very clear, because I want to be accurate, you expect me to give up an innocent man in exchange for a terrorist?
Ooh.
Is that really your offer?
Ooh.
He's
Glory to
not innocent.
Westhelm!
Alright.
Oh god, I don't even know.
Get out.
Ah!
Now.
Daddy! Daddy! Oh, that's Aura. That's actually the first Aura thing he's done. Glory to Westhelm! Glory to Westhelm. That was pretty epic.
Soon, it would be time for the trial of Infernus, which had become a very anticipated event because Seneca had told everyone that she actually planned to attend. As such, Turntap would be there to help her, which meant Saps also had to go. He wanted the Covenant's protection, which would actually come in handy.
What the
Saps getting
fuck?
attacked. Oh no. Oh boy, Sap's getting attacked again.
By what?
The attacker was taken out immediately by the Covenant, but this led to another problem.
We need to know whether we should keep Infernus in the area. We are worried about assassinations.
We're not going in a building, we're having this outside.
Seneca and the rest of Infernus had arrived, but were refusing to enter the courthouse because of safety concerns. Infernus is staying outside or nothing. They're not going in. And as expected, people were quickly becoming impatient.
I have to stand here for 5 more minutes. I'm gonna pull all my hair out.
Let's come inside.
These people don't have the ability to come in this building.
The trial hadn't even begun, and things were already out of control. And then,
Who's that? Not again!
setting a dripstone.
Not again. Not again! Sack it out the way! What?
Oh!
No! Turntap!
And like that, Turntap was dead,
No.
killed by 2 disgruntled former citizens of the Covenant who had come back for revenge.
Burn us back to the castle.
This
Queen
is the worst
Seneca
trial
directed
ever.
her people and all the remaining Covenant forces, who were now leaderless, to retreat to the Infernus Castle.
No!
Both Infernus and the Covenant were eventually found guilty of murdering the Lingolini Mafia. But now that Seneca had adopted the entire Covenant army with all of its netherite weaponry, it would be impossible to try and arrest anyone.
They just have
Saps,
better
meanwhile,
gear.
was abandoned at the courthouse, so he ran all the way to Westhelm to Emperor Spood, who was apparently dealing with a new political crisis. It appeared that Spood had finally made the Commonwealth mad because, according to a Westhelm spy, it looked like the Commonwealth was preparing to go to war.
Oh no!
And on top of this, Spood had received a message from Sitzkrieg inviting him to the Commonwealth for a meeting. Now, of course, Spood suspected this was a trap, but his second-in-command Spider had an idea.
Let me go instead. Let them kill me, and if they do, we'll have the right to obliterate them.
Basically, if Spider goes to this meeting and actually gets killed, then in the eyes of the world, this will give Westhelm permission to finally wipe the Commonwealth off the map.
This is crazy.
You're a hero, Spider.
Glory to Westhelm.
Glory to Westhelm! Damn, dude. This storyline's fucking crazy.
These guys are all waiting for something to happen.
It doesn't even feel like rich and poor anymore. It's just politics, dude. It happened! They can go to war!
This is it.
Spider! Our Spider! Glory to Westhelm! Holy shit, their army is massive. Where are they?
Where is everyone?
The Commonwealth
ran?
had been completely abandoned.
Uh-oh.
See, after Zekr's meeting with Spood, Sitzkrieg had tried to rally all of Island 2 against Westhelm, but not a single nation joined him. Throughout its days, the Commonwealth had faced chaos, infighting, global humiliation, and now Sitzkrieg was utterly defeated.
The rep is on the floor.
So, as a final jab against Westhelm, Sitzkrieg
Lamau.
decided to kill Spider before dissolving the Commonwealth once and for all. Sitzkrieg and his remaining citizens then decided to pack up and relocate to the one place in the world that Westhelm wouldn't be able to infiltrate.
No way! No way! No! They're teaming up!
Welcome to Infernus.
The Infernus! Cowards! No!
So many people!
Cowards! No! The cult keeps winning!
This is massive!
Damn. I'm kind of rooting for the Shmoon guy. I didn't like him at first. I don't know. He won me over. Ooh.
Meanwhile, at the Cass Coalition, it was the end of another good day. The farmers had produced plentiful crops, the businesses had made lots of sales, and
Dang.
there was even a birthday
They
party.
rich. Oh, how cute!
But while her people were happy, Cass knew very well that the outside world was quickly growing out of control. As leader, it was Cass's duty to keep track of all the world conflicts. But by day 9, they were simply overwhelming.
There's a lot
She
going
watched from
on.
afar as the Commonwealth fell apart. She watched as world leaders died left and right. She watched Infernus avoid justice by blocking themselves off, with Netherite at their defense, as well as the volcano's sheer height. Yet despite all the turmoil, Cass spent most of the day trying to solve what was now the world's biggest mystery. Who had really murdered all the Island 2 leaders? Was it Saps or was it Flux?
Oh my gosh, it's totally Flux!
See, earlier at the Blue Cross
Knowledge
meeting,
is a
members of the
curse.
Cass Coalition were listening carefully.
Covenant was propagating anti-Island Jew propaganda, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, we didn't agree with that. Island 1 never had beef with you guys. It was really just a covenant.
Ooh.
They can see that Island 1 is gearing up to invade us. Then at least they'll know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all.
But the Covenant was going to invade us, right?
Honestly, probably not. I think they were just trying to scare you guys.
Flux had fully believed that Island 1 was going to invade and even yelled at the other leaders for doing nothing, which made Cass think, what if that's the reason he killed them? Besides, what would be Saps' motive? There wasn't even a motive alleged during his trial, yet he was still found guilty. In fact, thinking back, the trial itself was suspiciously short, and the judge made a decision very quickly. Well, on day 9, one of Cass's citizens was scouting the Commonwealth and figured out why. Flux had bribed the judge to ensure Saps was found guilty.
Oh no!
When Cass discovered this, she immediately called for a meeting with local leaders.
It's been Flux this whole time. I'm so mad. He needs to die.
Yes! Yes! Kill him!
I never thought I'd say this, but you have my permission to invade Luminara.
Okay, I'll tell my guys to prepare for battle.
No, there won't be a battle. We go in, we take him out, we leave.
Yes!
Got it?
Sounds good.
All right, first thing tomorrow.
Day 10. That's crazy, it's just developed on its own. It really is a Stanford experience.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome. We gather here today because, well, we never got the opportunity to properly mourn our previous leader, 3 Below.
What's going on here?
He was more than just a Luminaran, he was a friend, and I'm very much excited that we can continue his legacy and complete the bridge which he would have wanted.
Lamau. Ooh. Ah, they're preparing for battle! They're really fighting amongst themselves.
And so, the Cass Coalition set off on their mission to kill Flux once and for all. On the way, Cass stopped at Aperion to rally their people.
We've found the person responsible for the multiple leader assassinations, including the assassination of your own president. Are we ready to fight for Luminara and for justice?
Yes!
The plan was simple. Aperion would invade Luminara from the south, while the Cass Coalition approaches from the sea so that Flux can't escape.
They're gonna sandwich him! I wonder how Flux can get out of here.
Oh, they're here! They're here! Oh, look. Flux is running.
He's what the fuck?
Surrender!
They're after him.
Surrender, Flux! I don't want to do this!
Wait,
surrender!
Okay,
Surrender!
I'm not moving, I'm not moving!
Flux, you are under arrest for killing Jag, Alki, members of Tricolor, and leader of Commonwealth.
This is an outrage!
And attempting my assassination!
Flux had stopped and surrendered, but there was a bit of confusion.
He's entitled to a fair trial.
Wait, I thought it was
He's our president.
Going in, Cass had been under the impression that the people of Luminara wanted Flux to be overthrown, when in reality, most Luminarans knew nothing about his crimes.
You are speaking to a mass murderer right now. Don't let him get through the crowds, guys. Where's Legacy? Luminarans, do you want this man alive?
Yeah, entitled to a fair trial.
Oh, come on.
No! All of a sudden, Cass wasn't sure about what to do. Until...
He's running!
Oh, he's running! He's running!
Is anyone gonna kill him? The mines! What? How does he have this set up? Who sets this up? What the fuck? Yo! What?
Oh my god!
Who sets this up? That is crazy, dude. Oh, he's gonna escape. That's insane.
Killed 5 people using a secret trap he had built the day before. This bought him just enough time to escape.
How does he know?
You block up behind.
That said,
He's
Flux knew there'd be a
evil.
lot of people after him, so when he dug to the surface, he ran straight to the ocean and fled Island 2.
Where's he gonna go?
Still, Cass and Aperion said
I need to change my panties. What does that mean?
down hit squads to try and hunt Flux down, while Legacy directed the citizens of Luminara to evacuate.
I gotta move all of these people over to the Concave Storage HQ.
Holy
no
shit, this guy's straight evil.
Like that, Legacy had taken over as leader of Luminara. Cass and Aperion were down 5 citizens, and Flux had gotten away with everything.
That
once
is
again.
crazy. He had a backup? I can't believe he's alive.
Or so he thought.
That is crazy, that trap.
I am so confused on what's happening
Oh my god!
Oh god!
Oh no!
When Flux's trap went off, the rest of the world had a lot of questions.
Was that in Luminara?
That was Flux?
Wait, Flux killed those people?
Yeah.
Definitely. Oh, the world's
On day 10,
against him.
word began to spread about what had happened,
That was Flux's trap? Yeah, Flux built that trap.
which made people think, was Flux behind the murders of the Island 2 leaders after all?
Yeah, dude, he's a master traps.
Shaps was right.
Fucking Remy.
Suddenly, the world realized that Saps had been telling the truth.
Yes! Sap innocent! Yes!
Saps, how do you feel?
Dude, finally, I'm so happy.
Yeah.
For the first time since he had gone into hiding, Saps had been vindicated, proven innocent, and the world was finally on his side.
I'm so happy for him. I'm actually so happy for him. You got the 30K,
And now,
thank you.
instead of hunting for Saps, all of Island 2 was determined to find Flux.
Bro, that was this is what happens when people want trials.
We should have just started killing him. I don't know why anyone stopped in the first place.
I would have been the bad guy if I killed him right then and there with everyone yelling, trial, trial.
But the search for Flux didn't take long.
Someone just saw Flux going up the volcano.
Oh, you're kidding.
The volcano? No! Oh my god, oh my god. Is Infernus actually evil? I low-key thought they were evil, but no way they're that evil to take him in, right? Please.
Queen Seneca had offered Flux refuge at Infernus under the condition that he and his crew build deadly traps all around the volcano perimeter.
Oh, that's actually really smart though. I feel like Flux has like the best traps in this like world.
So that nobody can break in. But the rest of the world was unfazed.
Yeah, they're
down with the cults.
On day 10, all of Island 2 joined the Tricolor West Helm Alliance and declared war against Infernus.
Yes, glory to West Helm! Then everyone else. Sorry, West Helm's my favorite.
Alright. Today, we infiltrate the volcano for Spider and for Owo. And I just want to say, if I die today, I love you all. We love you. Glory to West Helm.
Glory to West Helm.
Look who he is. He was my brother. He was everyone's brother.
He was my brother.
And they took him from us.
They did.
Flux got away with murdering so many of our people and our leaders. Today, we get justice for our entire island.
Yes, Sap.
Okay, vamos, amigos, vamos.
They were besties at the start. Coliseum. Whatever happened with the builder of the Coliseum? Oh, wait, they're probably in the volcano.
A few days ago, my home was turned into a death trap behind my back.
Damn,
I
it feels
was
like it's been
framed
months.
And then forced to go through a rigged trial.
Guilty on all counts. Yes!
A few days ago, every single person in the world wanted me dead. But today, you all know the truth about who really killed our leaders and our friends. Today, we walk ahead, we storm the volcano, and we get justice!
Yeah! Dude, this is like that Attack on Titan speech. I feel inspired.
Thank you, Saps. Alright, everyone, listen up. There's a lot of things to watch out for. There's gonna be lava, boiling water, dripstone traps, their entire army. They have the height advantage and netherite armor, but we have numbers. So let's stick together and let's win this thing! Come on!
Alright, here we go! There's so many people.
That does sound like a shonen protagonist.
Make me your blind with your civil rights. You demand that I eternize your name. Walk ahead.
Damn.
I think there might be a problem.
You cover us in shame, and I take the blame. Living by the rules to which high school blues. Walk ahead. Buchanans keep provoking. Blood returns thirst choking.
I don't know who's gonna win, to be honest. Cinema's self-fulfilling prophecy, worthy of being a Greek tragedy. Wow, that's actually cinema. Flux got what he wanted. Got the exact war he warned Island 2 about.
They're pouring water on the lava, but the water still burns.
No, no, no! Oh, man! Well, they really have this place protected.
Okay, send out the covenant now, right now.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, big fighting on the ground right now.
Oh my god, they're
Covenant is
fighting!
attacking from behind.
War! Oh my god, we now get war tactics of the fuck from behind!
You're not pushed.
Who's shooting fireworks? Oh my god, they actually have the height advantage, Inferno. They're gonna go for a round.
Chaos on the ground as well.
Dude, how did y'all lagging?
Get down off our mountain.
If evil, why smart? Have you ever seen a dumb evil person? Like, dumb people are too dumb to be evil. Oh my god, these fucking traps!
We broke the bridge.
Stay! Rabbit! No! Oh my gosh. The terrain is totally in Infernal's favor. Yes, they got it! Oh, that is crazy. All these traps are crazy. What the fuck?
Look out for the hole.
I'll jump in the hole with you guys.
I hope they can win via brute force. fuck? There is no way he gets away. What the fuck? Dude, Flux is a master at... Oh! I take that back. He is quite a slimy motherfucker. He just slips right through. Did he get him? Yo. Does he have fire resistance? Oh, he has fire. What the fuck? No way! How is he alive? No way. What the fuck? This guy is crazy.
No, of course he has a
What the
totem.
fuck?
Of course.
If this was an actual movie, people would call this rigged. Full armor.
He's missing? Hold on.
He is. Who's behind him? Thomas! Oh, that's his friend?
Oh, come on.
That's impressive.
All right, guys, let's go. Let's go.
The Coliseum? I feel like I need to see Saf kill Flux, to be honest. That is impressive how we got away. What the fuck? He's really smart. What the fuck? I tell you, only evil people are smart.
What? No way.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
Wow, you actually showed up.
You can't be
Can't
evil.
say no
What the
to a
fuck?
friend, can I?
Yo!
Let's make this a fair fight, okay?
Yo, his armor is way like
Flux.
more dripped.
Look at all these people dying right now because of you.
You know,
You're a
Saps,
sick man.
none of this would have happened if you had died like you were supposed to.
Damn, we just watching
I'm
for
sorry
real?
for everything you've had to go through.
Oh my gosh. Lock in sap. Holy shit!
I can't watch this.
Oh my god! Wow, the Coliseum. Oh!
Oh my gosh!
Sap! Oh, that was smart. That was so smart. I think Sap might have. He's running for his life right now. He's low. He has to be low. Oh my god. They started off best friends. Fuck you! I read this! Who won? Oh, I hate this! I'm getting edged. Yes! Yes! W Sap! Glory to Wessel! Wow, that was fucking exhilarating. Yes! Sap won!
Saps had killed Flux. And with that, Flux's reign of terror was over.
Glory to West Helm. I like that Sap's not even like... It just happened in West Helm.
Damn. That was... Wow, that was cinema. Cinema! Days later. Wow, out of 1,000 people, there's like...
Today,
40.
we gather to honor the
At
lives
least.
lost in the Battle of Infernus.
Since then, I think we haven't felt the same. I know I certainly don't.
The Island 2 West Helm Alliance
After
had
all
defeated
died.
the Infernus forces. But winning had come at a high cost.
Remy! Would mommy?
After the war, people across the world took time to mourn their dead, reflect upon the battle, and then, eventually, decide how to move on.
Linguini. It's time for the epilogue, guys.
Now that Infernus, the Covenant, and the Commonwealth were off the map, there were talks of creating a new world government. But ultimately, it never really materialized, and all the remaining nations just agreed to do their own thing and have peace.
Wow.
Island 1 had taken the brunt of the war. Crops trampled, the big tree scorched, the volcano ravaged. As a result, people across Island 1 struggled after the war.
What the fuck?
Some of them joined cults, while others moved to Island 2 in search of a better life.
Peace in the end.
Elysium was
Did
fine,
you not see
though.
the guy jump off?
Instead of going to war on day 10, the Nation of Peace had decided to hold a peace festival.
Lamau. Wait, that's so funny.
And
What the
on their
fuck?
shore was something new. A bridge stemming all the way from Luminara.
Yes! The poor always gets fucked. The other island is fucked.
And so everybody lived on in peace, including Saps, who at long last had returned to Island 2.
Finally home.
This brings back memories. Still, the world wasn't totally conflict-free. The Cask Coalition Bakery was yet to be exposed for causing the death of Wood Daddy. And Knight Arcturus was still in hiding, yet to be found by West Helm. It's a big world, so it's not a surprise that many stories like these may just never end. But I think there's some beauty in that.
Damn. Tricolor. Racina. I fucked that up. Aperion. I think I fucked that. Nevermore.
Yeah, we
West Helm.
We will catch that traitor. But tonight you can rest. You've made your emperor very proud.
W. Smooch. Conquistadors.
You have heard all of the evidence. If you find Thomas 5200 guilty of aiding Fluxion with his reign of terror, jump now.
Oh, damn.
Thomas, may you find mercy in the end, senor.
Holy shit. Dang. They know how to get it done.
I ran away screaming from you because I thought you were gonna blow up my nation
The
and kill all my
wedding!
citizens. But after we talked a little bit for like 5 minutes, I realized you could blow up my nation and kill all of my citizens. But that doesn't mean you will.
Barbie, do you take Oppenheimer to be your one and only kin?
I do.
Wow, this is really peak.
Oppenheimer, same
I'm kind of
thing.
sad it's over.
Now, at this time, Barbie and Oppenheimer have requested that instead of rings, they will both exchange something slightly different. If you would please turn your attention to the nuclear bomb that's behind us.
Wow, how romantic.
2, 1.
Yes! Holy crap. They launched the nuke? Beautiful wedding. Oh, he's back at his home. Whoa, he still made a grave for him? Damn. He's back home. Oh, he has friends in there. Oh, the nuke! The rich and the poor 1,000 player civilization created by Ish. Thank you, Ish! Wow, that was insane. Did you guys have fun? That was crazy. It does not feel like 3 hours passed. But it has been 3 hours and 16 minutes. Join the Discord, cancel the next one. Wow, I'm kind of sad it's over. Thank you guys so much for watching 1,000 players simulate civilizations, rich and poor. That really took a turn. Like everything I thought it'd be like, it was completely different. Like I really thought the poor and the rich were gonna go to war, but like what the fuck? What the flexion? That was really fun. Thank you guys so much for watching this video with me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. What? Wow, that was fucking crazy, chat. What are your thoughts and opinions? Sorry about my Nikkei enjoyers. We're about 20 minutes late, but that's actually not that bad. I thought we were gonna be a bit later, but wow. I'm like, that was really good, chat. Did you guys enjoy that? I still think Linguini was my favorite character of all time. That guy was lit. Dude, this is all glitch stars. Glitch stars simulate civilization. I forgot I was on Twitch and almost clicked off. No, we're live. It's not a YouTube video. It's not a YouTube video. That was so peak, right? That was so much fun. Thank you guys for watching that with me. Poor Mario. You ever heard of democracy? Dude, that one part fucking got me, dude. That was so funny. I was like, Laval. Rage fade until the very end. I love that guy. Anyways, chat. Alright, well, without further ado, should we go ahead and head over to Nikkei? Mods, can we change the category? I'm gonna rate you guys out on YouTube to my Nikkei stream. And then we'll go ahead and get started. Island 1 was better. I think Island 1 had more heart, but Island 2 produced a villain. Island 2 produced, like, the plot line. Alright. I'll see you guys YouTube in a minute. I thought there'd be more TNT in the volcano fight, but it was great nonetheless. Yeah, I thought I'd get to see more traps go off, but I guess I didn't really have a lot of time. But, yeah. Alright, let's go to chapter 26.